we go. All right. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my game. That's the real question. What's wrong with my game? Damn. Where's my chat? Bum 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 ba dum. Tong Tong? Tong Tong? Yo, what up, Valdo? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Alright, let's take a look. What are we trying to find? Yeah, it looks like my game's broken. Huh, that sucks. Alt FN4. I don't know what that's about. That's kind of weird. Yo, what up, Ghosty? Yo, what up, FL? Michael, how we doing? I'm so broke, sure hope I can afford Tom, but he's like, damn, why she gotta be first half? That's what I'm saying. You so late? Yo, Ice, what do you mean I'm so late? It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 a.m. for me, dude. I'm not waking up early anymore. That stream was a whole nothing burger, was it? Well, they must have dressed something, right? They must have done something, right? Like, was there anything cool? Like anything? Please? Alright, shares being compiled. Let's go. I would have been logged in ready to go, but like something happened. Yo, what up, Resistance? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? What the fuck? Who the fuck are these people? I don't even know. I don't know. I hope this update fixes everything. I still kind of... You still kind of quit the game. That's fair. As we can see here, I've logged in twice. I've only logged in twice now. There we go. Alright, I should have the pink guns. We do have the pink guns. Let's go.
Over here, Endman.
Was there a code? I don't know. I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Adam? How we doing? Philly, how we doing? I need to upgrade these. But no, we're gonna go see if I'm interested in coming back. Since the last time, it was like I had like no drive to want to come back to this game. I'm gonna be real, I've had no drive to play any fucking gacha games the last few days. I've been neck deep into fucking World of Warcraft. It's been awesome. No, we're no codes. You get them in the mail. I mean, I'm gonna be real, I would much rather take no codes over getting them. I would take mail codes over no codes. Sorry, over stream codes. Oh, 1K, let's go. Please find attached your tab logger program. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, hey, that's that. Is this on brand? Like, is like 2 singles like on brand for like how much we get from those things? Oh shit, that's too bad. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Did you have an essence for a sig? I think so. I have no clue. Gone on spin. I have no clue. I got done, pulled it, leveled up a little bit, fucking raged out a little bit, and yeah, that was about it. I mean, that's pretty good. Man, hey, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Take was 300 for three 160 gachas, at least for Hoyo games. I was trying to think of Wu because I'm pretty sure 300 was, yeah, so 2 singles. Oh, yeah, so you got 1 free temple for free, huh? Eh? Yo, what up, Shirayon? How you doing, buddy? What's up? What's up? I mean, for some, okay. What have I missed? Yeah, I've been on. All I've been doing. I'm gonna be real. Chat. I'm going to be honest. All I've been doing, I've been playing World of Warcraft for like 3 days straight. Yeah, they're giving it a tempo on 1.1 just because. That's cool. That's neat. Sanity discount. I remember reading this thing was bullshit. You missed 3 single pulls. Oh no! Fuck! What am I gonna do without those 3 singles? Oh my god! Well, that's too bad. Well, it's over. Might as well just end everything then. Might as well end it all. Let's re-roll life. All right, let's go. All right, let's go do a quick little thing, and then we'll pull up the dev note thing. See if it was a nothing burger or if there was anything cool. Boom. Acquisition, protocol, weapon tuning. Okay, wait. Damn. I think we can just. Don't we just? Okay, yeah, we would do that. Imagine if you could just rerun once you're like a 1-year-old. Dude, that'd be great. Dude, that'd be fucking goated. I would love that. You know, fucking just reroll until I was 1 and keep going over and over again. I'll take it. Let's go. Man, these level 10s got nothing on me. These level 10s got nothing on me. Anyway, chat, what have you been up to the last few days? I've been bing chilling. All I've done is just show up. I go to work and I play Warcraft. Daughter, we roll until your mixed race son off of Arium oil prince. Wait, what the fuck? You might need to entertain the stream by crashing out right now. It's kind of nothing, but really. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll go take a look. Maybe it's cool. I mean, I saw we got what, Rossi and Tang. That's cool, I guess. I mean, that's something. That's everything that happened this week that just happened earlier. Really? Damn. But no, I've been full on off the deep end, playing Warcraft for like 3 days straight since the WoW expansion just came out for early access. Which coincidentally, after I'm done streaming today, which today probably will not be that like super long. It'll probably like 2-3 hours. I'm going back to play more. I'm going back to play more WoW. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck, yeah. That's probably what's gonna happen. Wait, what the fuck? Bum bum bum. Let's go, Gilberto. I see. You have for NTE? Of course we're back to NTE. Of course I'm hyped for NTE. NTE's been my most hyped up game for the entire year. I saw them coming out on the. I still think that is such a weird time to come out. April 29th. I still think it's a weird time. Yo, what up, Jameson? How you doing, buddy? We back? We might be. I'm hoping 1.1 looks cool. I've been saying I'm waiting until 1.1 comes out, and then we're gonna see. If 1.1 looks cool, I'll come back for a bit. But the only problem is, like I said, the moment March 16th. The moment March 16th happens, I'm fucking full on deep diving head first into whatchamacallit. Fuck. I'm drawing a blank on names. But I'm full on going into straight into. Okay, boom. Boom. Boom, boom.
This is gonna be loud.
Boom. Yeah, Origins, yeah. So distance Origins. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, we actually doing damage. I think NT doesn't really care about Will Anniversary, me frankly. I mean, they should. No, they should. No. They should care. They should care the fact that it comes out they should care about the fact that we have HSR Annie the week before, and we have Wua Annie the week of. They should care about that. Absolutely. Yeah. As a game developer, you should care about those things. Those things do matter. But you can say, Phil, you don't care about it, but they're trying to enter the same scene. They're trying to break into the scene of Wuwa. They need to steal Genshin players, Arknight Endfield players, as well as, technically 7 Deadly Sins. You know, there's a lot of open world gachas now. And they're all competing for the same small player base. So they should absolutely care that they're releasing the same week as Wuwa will be. Or more likely than not. Yo, what Baru? How you doing, buddy? Banner, they should absolutely care about that. Because they need to take those players away from them. And that's a big ask. But yeah, that's a big ask. Yeah, it's actually so much fun. That's actually so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. I love that shit. Alright, come on. Watch one button now. I'm clearing up some stuff, and then we're gonna watch it in like a quick second. That's the plan. But no, we're gonna watch the devlog in like probably like 3 minutes. Alright, let's see that. Let's get that going. Let's kill this little fuck. Damn. Oh, it expire. 1 second, 2. Boom, boom. Get that going. Get all that going. Yo, can you get off my dude? Yo, my converter's almost dead. What the fuck? Ah, there we go. When will you eventually drop Arknights Endfield? I don't know. One of the games actually unfixable. When I know, well, I mean, it's like the same question. When am I gonna drop anything? That's a real question. Who knows? If like I have no interest in returning Arknights Endfield, I'll just drop it. Like I haven't played in like 2 weeks because it's just like I'm gonna be real. The daily logging experience hasn't been very rewarding in the first place, for me at least. You guys may have fun with it, and I respect that. Hey, I don't mind. I'm not gonna judge people saying, you know, how you guys have fun. But I'm gonna be real. I've not been in a gacha mood like the last week. I've been like I said, I've been straight chilling playing World of Warcraft. That's all I've been doing. Because World of Warcraft is fun for me right now. I've had a lot of fun with World of Warcraft. I leveled a Demonology Warlock to 90, and now we're getting a, well, probably going to be Augmentation Evoker. Okay, I need to pull up some stuff. I need to charge my, oh, I forgot to charge my mouse. Shit. Ah, whatever. Alright, let's go. Alright, use up some of my stamina. It's been about 15 minutes. I'm going to go turn on the dead stream. Alright, let's go check this out.
是明日方舟周末地的游戏制作人海毛肉和物。此时此刻，就在我们录制的当下，回望明日方舟周末地的正式公测呢，已经过去半个月了。
Okay, that's pulled up. That's pulled up. All right. So we've already known like what my complaints are for the game. My biggest complaints is the lack of orbals. Like it just doesn't feel like there's enough pull currency. You know, like yeah, like people will say, yeah, but like we've gotten like 200 odd pulls from the, you know, from launch. I mean, yeah, but that's also like what we've had enough to PD a character twice, which is cool. I like that. I don't mind that at all. I think that's nice. But that's also one-time rewards basically. All of our recurring rewards have been dog shit. Have we even like technically speaking? From all the events, you know, outside of the Chinese New Year where they gave us like 5,000 Orbills, taking out of that, because like that's a festivity. Have we gotten enough Orbills for a temple yet? You know, from our events and the end game and all that stuff. Have we gotten a temple? Because the game's been out for like a month and a half almost. Yeah, the game's been out for a while. Have we? We got 5. We barely got 6. Because as far as I'm concerned, we haven't. Because like what? We had 4 of the stories for 2,400, alright? 1,500 from the camera, 1,200 times 2. And we got 1,800. Okay, so 18. Okay. That's not quite. Okay, that's close. But then if you include the story stuff, okay. So yeah, we got a temple. That's cool. Awesome. That's good. 1,500 from the camera, 1,200 from 12. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. Wait. The camera was 3 and then, oh my god, 3 singles per? That's not good.
在这段时间
let's look at
里
this.，
我们感受到了全世界管理员们的认可和喜爱。明日方舟周末地的全球游玩人数、在线时长和活跃度
Playtime and
都
in-game
远
activity
远超出了我们
levels
专
on
业
the
前
box and
预期。
exceeded our
但也
previous
很荣幸
experience.
能在这里和大家
Moving
分享
tomorrow
这
and
些
having no
喜悦。
internet sucks. Damn
也
anime.
许我
That sucks.
向你们说一声感谢，管理员，你们的喜爱就是我们持续创造塔维尔的意义。当然啊，期待也是一体两面的。那我们也明白啊，我们的作品还远远不能满足大家
Far
的
from
期
living
待
up。to everyone's expectations.
但管理
Okay,
员
we
们的
admit
热情
that.
坚定了我们持续打磨周末地的决心。在这段时间里啊，我们持续阅读、整理并讨论管理们留下的体验意见，这些反馈啊，也为后续的开发提供了清晰的方向。那即使是现在，我们的开发组成员们也没有停下，一边投入了收集、分析各种现有数据，推进优化，力求为各位管理员带来更优质的游戏体验。所以啊，这次我们也想用这样一种特殊的节目形式，和各位管理员们聊一聊一些即将落地的优化细节，以及即将到来的新版本内容，还有未来的制作方向。
Okay, improvement.
那这次优化覆盖的范围很广，
Aspects. Alright, I'm still stop them. On the bright side, I don't have to listen to them. But yeah, I'm going to miss of my fear phone, so I could change another character's name again. Huh, that's cool. Adding beginner charter tribute event that provides chartered headhunting. Okay. Adding more sources for basic headhunting permits. Okay. Receive extra AAC quota when recruiting. For the first time. Only on the first time. Simplify the process for AIC. Okay. Level 4, a value multi-line engraving kit can be purchased with stock bills. Okay.
获取到战斗交互、系统迭代。那我们从多个模块重新审
Do you
视。
even
接下来，
need
我
more
们会先
AAC
从
quota,
各位管理
don't
员
we?
最关心的，也是最直接影响体验的部分开始介绍。那比如在研发通讯中啊，我们
God
提
damn it. Okay. Aligning AIC facility construction outside the core. Okay, that's good. Optimizing description tips. Optimization, adding setting. Use either the escape or huh. Okay, as long as I can caps lock in, I mean realistically they should keep both, in my opinion. They should allow S. I don't know. I don't like that. That's a weird way for them to put it. Okay, maximum zoom out. Add a feature in top view that allows controllers users to quickly move facilities by holding down a button. Okay. Buffer distance before dropping power transmission. Huh. Okay. Interrupt power transmission. Okay, weird. Optimizing quick stash of logic for filled bottles. Oh, I don't know anything about that. For simulations and added engraving metals related to manual completion of simulations. Alright. So far, nothing. Ricky, honestly, nothing. There's some reports that their account got banned due to reroll. I'm going to be real. Every time someone says to me that their account's getting banned due to reroll, okay, for one, my account's not banned. None of my accounts. I can log into a bunch of my accounts. None of them got banned. I'm pretty sure they're doing something else besides they've been doing something else. Every time someone tells me that their account got banned due to reroll or something, I'm calling cap. They're doing something else. They're doing something else. It's like, I know there have been reports of people who go onto web shops and they what is it? They change the location from, let's say United States to Japan because, fucking yen's worthless, basically. It's how it works. Yen's worthless, so they change their VPN and make it so they're from JP to make it cheaper shit, and they get banned. I don't blame. Hey, you got. But yeah, modding. Yeah, there's also yeah. No, I remember like these dev notes were like these ones were for a while ago. You read this is kind of a repeat of previous things they promised. I mean, yeah, but I'm still reading it. I haven't read any of this shit in a while ago. You think I've kept up with anything? I just want to know exactly what they're putting in. Essence screens can be used to get. Regathering sites, optimizing the maps so that unrigged mining spots are non-working. Okay, that's easy. Don't care about that. Resolution effect will be enhanced. Okay, that's good. Farming stuff. Optimize the mail cache. You can now accept a rare. Okay, who gives a fuck? All right, but in future, don't give a shit. Yo, website, what Muka?
我们会投入更多的养成支持，帮助管理员们顺畅地搭建新队伍。在完成主线第一章特定进度后啊，管理员将可以通。
That provides chartered. Oh, this is the temple people were talking about. I mean, that's fucking cool, I guess. Chartered event that provides chartered headhunting. I assume everybody gets this.
新增的新手任务奖励，累计获得10张特许寻访凭证。
Oh man, I'm used to this. This is how every fucking dev fucking thing goes.
获取途径也进一步增加了。从本次新版本开始。
All right, let's see. Origium. Okay, so they're adding in basic passes into basic supply and Origium. Okay, that's fine. Etch space salvage. I don't think I actually did this. I don't think I actually ever did this, so I have no idea. And then one time reward. Is this going to be a reoccurring? Is this going to be reoccurring right here? Because I know this at least will give us a supply of it. I don't know why this wasn't added in the first place. Like every fucking let's be honest, every single banner, or whatever battle pass system that's a gacha has your basic pull currency put in place. I don't know. It's a one-time reward again. So basically, one-time rewards, and then you can get them from the protocol pass. So it doesn't. As of right now, it won't solve anything. Right? It won't solve anything.
管理员可以通过提升协议通行证等级的方式。
Well, yeah, but adding more edge spaces is cool. But how long will that last? Okay, more exchangeable subdivision and edge space salvage. So it's adding more to it. Okay, got it.
做个小小的提醒，0号委托版本末的清波江起签到活动即将开始，管理员们也请记得参与签到。
Exactly. One time rewards won't solve anything.
以及签证奖励啊。 那我们呢，也对集成配额的获取途径进行了
Brookline
评价
AIC
当管理
quota.
员们首次获得4星、5星或6星干员时，将额外获得对应的集成配额。对于已经完成首次获取的情况呢，我们也会在新版本开解后同
Like this doesn't solve anything. This will give like this doesn't solve anything. I guess it depends on how much it gives. Since like but it just won't solve anything. Like realistically. Yo, Gagar, thank you, my man. Thank you. I appreciate you. But no, it's like to me it feels like this won't solve anything, right? IMO? I don't know.
或6星干员时，将额外获得对应的。
And it's I don't know.
对于已经完成首次获取的情况呢，我们也会在新版本开解后统一。
So at least So on the bright side, all of us will get a huge influx, which is perfect. I guess. I don't know. I think they'll add some on the stock market. Yeah, that's kind of what I read.
发对应的配额，集成配额的转换流程呢也会进行简化。当持有的干员信物多于提升该干员至满潜时所需的数量时呢，可以直接完成溢出信物的配额转换。同时，提升潜能用的信物呢也将会被自动保留。
Okay, that's cool.
简单快速
I like
的
that.
使用配额
This is good. This is good.
各种物资和奖励了。
I like that. This doesn't feel impressive. It does in G4.
在园区的物资调度系统升至。
Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool.
4级以后啊，会新增一个可用调度券购买的谷地多痕刻写箱。
No game does it, Lewis.
可以获得包含3条自定义属性的机制。
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's not automatically converted. I don't know why. It should. It should just be converted.
按需去打造更合适的武器配置。
It should just be converted.
我们也计划在50地区的部分。
We find more free pulls every banner aside from login wars, but then again, still Pacific banner. Yeah, the Pacific banner ticket just is I don't know. I hate it.
界面、手柄体验、资源收取等方面进行了一系列优化。我们希望之后的管理员接
So now on, we hope producers and versions through the game will have a better experience. That's cool.
任务的引导，我们为部分会解锁探索区域的任务呢，添加了新区域任务。
Came back and pulled double Yvonne. Dolls trying to get me back. Yo, G4, congrats on the double Yvonne though. Congrats, my man. Let's just update quality of life more than hard changes, and that's I don't know. It feels like quality of life, but at the same time, like, does the quality of life even matter? I don't know. You guys can answer. You guys play some of you guys will play the game more than me. Than Doug said, I took a 2-week break. After reroll and doing everything, I had that crash out on the fucking what was it? It wasn't. Well, no. Umbral sucked. But then we had that. Fuck. What was it? The survey. Oh man. After filming that survey, it killed me. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
可以通过地图标记快速定位，其中还有些任务是需要管理员通过赠送干员礼物去完成。那现在啊，可以免去购买，直接通过推进主线获取礼物，用于赠送干员，更顺畅的完成。
Okay, so
后续活动中啊，我们也会提供更完整的指引和引导。针对部分剧情演出啊，跳过功能本身也进行了优化，部分剧情对话触发时可立即跳过。类似的。 10项寻一玩法中啊
Yo, did this show the fact that we can reroll faster? Wait a second. Yo, is this telling us we can reroll faster? Boys, can we reroll faster? Oh my god. What can we do? Honestly, I'd rather pull variety and not doubles. The last server took me like an hour and gave slow. Yeah, I refuse your service.
部分剧情对话触发时可立即跳过。类似的，10项寻一玩法中啊，进入挑战时的场景镜头呢也被简化了，能够让大家尽快投入到探索之中。在探索体验中啊，武器潜能的升级与机制界面将直接可以查看武器技能详情，地图上也可以直接看到珍贵采集点和矿点的剩余材料数量了。
Oh, okay, I like that. I like that.
直接可以查看武器技能详情，地图。
Okay, this is a good change. This is a good change. The fact that it shows you how many resources are left. That's good. Okay, I like this. I like this. that's the rules. We might have to go back for waifu. I don't know. We might have to. We might have to go back during Jake venue. Maybe. Who knows? We'll wait and see. Yeah, you might also get more from the beginner temple. You can skip for a reroll. Yeah, I don't think about this, but this is great. Yeah, I'm a bro. I like this. I actually like this. Reroll for a Tang plus your own account. Fuck no, we're not doing that. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. Fucking Tang comes out at the same time as basically 7 to 8 cents. I'm not rerolling your turn that entire week.
上也可以直接看到珍贵采集点和矿点的剩余材料数量了，并为未插矿机或未正常开采的矿点呢，也增加了。
Okay, and then actually shows. Okay, I like that. Again, these are nice changes.
管理员们前往好友地窖号探索结束。
This shit I don't care about.
倒卖物资后啊，也可以直接被传送回原位置，不会被传送到自己的地窖号上。
Okay, good.
方便管理员们的
Good change.
我们还优化了管理员们的种植体验。那现在管理员和队友的操作所需时间都进行了缩减，更加方便了。同时啊，我们也关注到不少管理员反馈问题，对于红点的提示与邮箱领取逻辑。
Yeah, I mean, bro, this drives me crazy.
当前已不会再
Don't get rid of
出现
Tang being in the same pool, kind of
而无
yeah,
法领
true.
取奖励情况了。暂时无法领取的珍贵采集物呢，也会直接进入邮箱暂存区领取后呢，直接。
Do we know for sure the next 2 banners? 2 banners. 2 banners.
版本中上线的交互。
Maybe Tang and Rossi.
那我们将增加回收站的一键领取。
That's what you stopped on view and partner. It's not that deep. I mean, real. Actual.
回收站升至4级之后啊。
Alright, okay, there's more quality of life improvements. Don't give a fuck. Okay, why would they just put this in now? They should have put this in now. I mean, bro, that should have been inputted now. The clue thing, I don't know what the fuck any of this shit does, but this shit should have been.
管理员们行动。那在地窖号的总控台啊，管理员
patch order.
17
days. So instead of 51 day, we'll have a 34 day. No big deal.
还需要和各位管理员额外说明，目前啊，我们的地窖号和各个房间暂时不会开放更高等级升级。所以对于已经将地窖号和现在的房间升至最高等级的管理员们。 那即使啊，回收站的远程收取功能还没有时装，那各位管理员啊也。
So did they just admit that this thing right here is fucking useless then? Like, okay, those items, like, I also don't upgrade that many. I mean, I'm going to be real, like, so basically, they just said that these things are fucking useless. They implemented. Okay. Okay, so yeah, they basically just said that, like, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Because your ship cabins are maxed. No. We're not getting new levels. Wait. Okay, currently. Okay. I missed one word, currently. I don't know. I
房间暂时不会开放更高等级的升级，所以对于已经将地窖号和现在的房间升至最高等级的管理员们，即使回收站的远程收取功能还没有时装，那各位管理员啊也不用担心未来需要升级而去囤积大量航天材料，每天花费额外时间去回收站收取了。
They literally just said you don't. Oh my god. I don't get it.
我们还将新增手柄自定义功能。
Okay, control shit. I don't care.
习惯来进行手柄。
A lot of resources become useless. I guess.
我们优化了敌人发起攻击后的红光提示效果。
To me, it's just weird.
现在红光提示效果
Yo,
在
chaos,
大
what's
多
up,
数
dude?
情况下都更为显眼了，且不容易被其他特效所掩盖。希望能够帮助管理员更快地识别危险。另外，我们优化了各种副本的挑战逻辑，在管理员挑战协议空间、微镜在线、微镜预演等副本时呢，编队干员将以独立的满生命值、
I mean, wasn't that already a thing?
能量的状态。
Oh, Endfield Ultimate. Okay, that's good. Okay, I like that. That's nice. That's really nice.
离开副本时啊，编队干员都会恢复
They brought people reset to their pre. Oh, okay, I like
各
that.
自独立，互不影响。管理员可以
One shot clears and probably actually.
那最后是集成工业方面
，ASC Factory is getting sweeping improvements.
首先是一项非常关键的功能，管理员们现在可以在集成核心区域之外就可以制造设备了。我相信这一定能大大提升大家的游玩体验。那不仅制造设备更加便捷， 放置设备的描述显示也将更新。那现在啊，放置设备时，如果该设备达到该区域上限而无法放置时呢，也会更加明确的提示给各位管理员是哪种设备达到了上限。我们重新梳理了共享设备的展示与管理方式。管理员可以通过 UI 样式直接区分自建设备与他人共享的设备。
Okay.
自建的滑索与共享滑索也有了区分。现在也可以在地图界面直接删除其他人的共享设备了，让管理员更加方便的管理各类设备。对于俯瞰模式啊，我们也做了进一步的调优。PC 端可以通过设置选择在俯瞰模式下使用 ESC 按键或者 Caps Lock 按键退出。这个模式下最大的可见范围也得到了扩展。同时啊，我们也新增了手柄端长按可以开始移动的功能。那管理员们俗称的拉电线的环节啊，也将得到优化。此前啊，当中继器的电力运输距离超过80米时，会在超过10米及90米时提示距离过远，强制中断连接。那现在啊，我们将这个缓冲距离增加至20米，即100米以内啊，管理员都可以在电力连接的状态下移动调整连接设备，而且啊，电力一旦停止运输，也不会因为进入剧情对话而被打断了。希望帮助管理员更好地去完成电力的部署。同时，我们还增加了在滑索悬停时可以显示小地图和打开大。
Was there an Arknights Endfield open beta? Was there an Arknights Endfield open beta at one point? Like before the game came out? That's my question. Because I'm gonna be real, a lot of this shit probably would have been found out and we would have known about. There was some okay. Yeah, so Michael said there's closed beta tests, and then so there is an actual open beta. So anybody in the world could log. Because I'm gonna be real. Half of these problems should have been found out during open beta. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of these problems should have been found out then. Oh, no open beta. Okay, no open beta. Games, like, these developers need to start doing open betas. They need to give us, like, they just need to allow the masses a week to 2 weeks. Like, give us 2 weeks. Give us an open fucking beta. I understand it's a lot of fucking work, but all these problems could have been solved before the game came out if you just gave an open fucking beta. Just give an open beta. Like 2 months before the game comes out, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So after your last closed beta, take a week, look at all the things, and then open up to see if more people complain about it, or like what are the main problems. Games need to start doing that.
大地图的功能，便于管理员们查看正在前进的方向，加强探索指引。另外啊，相信管理员们也遇到过存放盛装液体的瓶子非常不方便的问题。我们调整了存放的逻辑。那现在啊，盛装液体的瓶子不会被背包和仓库一键收取了，管理员们可以放心的勾选一键存放的各种选项，不用担心以后装着吸氧液体的瓶子呢不小心被放在仓库里了。那模拟空间啊也新增了手动完成模拟的相关时刻章，管理员们可以安需收集展示。非常感谢各位管理员对明日方舟周末地的支持，大家的热情啊让我们备受鼓舞。我们有信心通过长线的调优和新内容制作，为大家提供更优质的游戏体验。塔维尔的探索版图仍在延展，就像刚才提到的一样，我们开发组成员一边在持续优化，一边在筹备后续多个新版本的内容的开发。我们将在本次日志的后续环节和大家一起展望之后的旅程。那接下来，先请管理员跟随我们放眼即将到来的新版本吧。
All right, so exactly finally what I'm looking for. This is what I've been looking for.
Why isn't Tang here yet?
I'm afraid a dark mask card.
Yo, she's so hot. She is so hot.
Maybe everyone thinks I'm a troll cat being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily.
No matter what the truth may be, I, Dark Mask of Chimbo Stockade and occupant of the third seat, shall stand with my chief.
I like that. No, Mifu, come on. I don't know. I need to see.
The name of the pack will echo across the land.
Okay, Rossi. Okay. I mean, her animations look sick.
The blade is me.
I will say her animations look sick. What do you think of give her signature? I don't care about it. I think it's cool. Not needed though.
No worries. I'll cover you.
Tang. Yeah. Cryo. Interesting.
Finish with the fight.
So she freezes. Okay. Kind of like this. Let's go our daughter and our crash shooter. So Raki Tang. Alright, I said this earlier. I saw this earlier. I don't know how I feel about this picture myself. I don't know. That last picture for Rossi looks weird to me. Other ones I like though. Brigade Colin, okay. Cool weapon. Sword. So we got a hand cannon and a sword user. Okay. Gear upgrade. Wait. Gear piece updates. Okay, let's go back. Sorry guys, give me a second. I want to see what this looks like. Gear piece updates. Okay. Yeah, it might be a rip for gold piece. I don't know. This is weird. I would imagine she would be support. Well, I like that. That's a cool picture of Rossi. Now that's cool with all the photographs. Route survey. Ugh. So we got a new etch-based salvage zone. Guide event. I hope the events are cool. Ooh, that was like a small map. Do we get a second map? That's a little worrying. Is that a new... Okay, I'm fine with this. This should just be a quick little login, grab, give shit and get out. This is for 6-star oof. New materials, basically. Okay, that's cool. I don't mind that. So, is this all the... Fucking Christ, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, that looks about it. Okay, wooing plan. So, okay, this looks like this event looks like it's gonna be quick. Like this looks like one of those events you go, you give a specific thing and you get rewards for it. Okay, I'm fine with that. That looks good. I don't mind that at all. Looks like a cooking. Okay, that's good. Depending on how much they give. Okay, fun and games event. So 2 events so far, 3 events. Okay, I like this. You know what? I kind of wish this was more in depth. Give me a full on. I'm not gonna lie. Give me a full-on fucking power washing. Don't make it easy. Make it so I have to sit there and clean it. It'd be so fucking satisfying. I want a full-on power wash simulator. Like, give me one of the, give me that as an event, or make it more challenging so I have to sit there and like, you know, indiscriminately clean everything. That would be fun for me. Yeah, I want power wash survival training. Interesting. Okay. This is the third event. So we're getting 3 new events. One battle. At least they're giving us a battle event. I feel like that's something we were missing in the last and 1.0. There's no battle event. There was just straight up like fucking. Well, actually, technically we only got 2 events. Power wash both your wife uses. That'd be sick. Nah, I personally don't want to do this boring shit for gems. I mean, just don't do it then. Can you think find out what up and we'll see the information? I mean, yeah. So here's the thing: you don't have to do it. It gives more things to do though. Like I said, you don't have to do it. It's like you don't have to do the picture event. The picture event is what 3 pulls. I didn't do it.
管理员们，欢迎来到周末地全新版本《新潮起故渊》里。在此前的主线故事中，管理员们一行出入武林，便遭遇了突如其来的危机，被迫偏离原本的行程，误入了清波寨。那正在此时啊，大家结识了这片水域的豪杰，清波寨的大当家汤汤。那周末地的一行人啊，终于是取得了汤汤的信任，在汤汤的帮助下。 管理员一行啊，也最终是得以继续前行，顺利抵达武林城。那相信啊，大家都对汤汤印象深刻。无论是他的为人处事，还是与迷服之间剑拔弩张却又说不清道不明的关系，都让众人感觉到清波寨与武林城之间一定发生过什么。而平静的水面之下，由于涅菲斯与阿达希尔到来啊，清波寨也已经隐约显露出不安的征兆。那在本次故事中，管理员将重新回到清波寨。 深入探索这座风景秀丽、看似安宁的村寨，寨中转动不息的巨大水车之下，不知道隐藏着怎样的威胁。随着故事推进，管理员也将被这股涌动的余波卷入。你必须找到失踪的汤汤，搞清楚这里究竟发生了什么，直面潜伏在这片净土背后的危机。那说完了主线的故事啊，相信汤汤与阮姨这对兄妹，也许会让不少管理员想到此前在4号谷地接触过的另一对兄妹。 洛西和朗卫。那在本次版本中啊，我们带来一个关于兄妹，也许会让不少管理员想到此前。
Wait, what？
直面潜伏在这片净土背后的危机。那说完了主线的故事啊，相信汤汤与阮姨。
I'm gonna be real. Who the fuck is Ronnie? Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna be real. Who? Big bro, I don't remember that. I don't remember this guy. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember that guy. Who the fuck was that guy? The guy with the mask? I have no idea. Oh, bull mask. Okay, that makes sense.
在本次版本中啊，我们也会迎来一个关于洛西的支线小故事。洛西这段故事啊，围绕着一段意想不到的小冒险展开。那他身为狼犬的一员，他总是学着如何像一个大人一般去思考行动，而这些可能也会让他的经历和很多同龄人截然不同。 这一次啊，为了取回一份遗失的样本，洛西和管理员不得不一起来到孩子们的秘密王国。那充满想象力的场景和体验啊，让身背氏族责任却甚少接触这些孩童事物的洛西啊，感到无比新鲜。那管理员啊，也看出了他的小心思，让他第一次像一个真正的孩子一样，回归到无忧无虑的童趣之中。那这一段故事啊，是属于这位狼群精锐的难得小气。 那也希望管理员在这段小冒险中也能发现洛西在平时难以展露的另一面。那介绍完这些啊，相信大家都对汤汤和洛西2位新朋友的实力非常好奇。接下来，我们让 Ra 来给大家介绍一下他们究竟有哪些绝技。
Okay.
各位管理员们好，我是明日方舟周末地的关卡设计师 Ra 牛。
很高兴呢能在这里向各位管理员们分享我们近期的一些成果。明日方舟周末地的上线仅仅是一个开始，对我们而言，如何在后续的长线运营中回馈大家沉甸甸的喜爱与期待，才是我们今后最重要的课题。所以，我们仍在全力开发新内容，为了给大家提供更多元、更丰富的冒险版图。而在这次的故事中，正如海毛刚才提到的，我们将有机会与
Holy fuck the app
汤汤并肩作战。
Holy shit
作
the
为黑
app.
面杀用户的搭档家，糖糖是一名兼具群体输出与辅助能力的术士干员。
Offering
他
support.
可以利用战技与联系技生成的涡流与水龙卷，施加寒
Purples
冷附
and
着，
K.
造成寒
Fire
冷伤害。
infliction. Perfect.
而
This is
作
what we
为河
needed.
流的女儿，她依水而生，逐波而长，所以我们在技能演出与效果设计上都融入了大量的水流相关的元素，希望能呼应她的
Get
身世背
sick.
景。而终结技则进一步强化了汤汤在战场中的控场表现，也很符合他一夫当关、万夫莫开的清波寨
Okay,
大
that's
当家
sick.
的身份
I
吧。
like that.
大家看汤汤的技能名也挺有意思的，普攻叫崩你脑壳，最多可以进行5段连续打击，并对敌人造成寒冷伤害。他的战技踏潮卷浪是整套机制中的核心技能。
OK
发动时，汤汤会对敌人造成寒冷伤害，掀起一处水龙卷，同时呢还会消耗场上的涡流，使它们转化为额外的水
For
龙
some
卷。
additional water
涡
spells.
流和
Okay.
水龙卷都是汤汤在场上创造出的特殊效果。之后呢，我们也会进行详细的介绍。先说回这个水龙卷啊，它会对范围内的敌人施加寒冷附着，并持续造成寒冷伤害。如果单次战绩形成多个水龙卷，还将额外施加法术脆弱的效果，并且根据水龙卷生成的数量返还一定的激励。可以说，水龙卷就是汤汤在战场上发挥的关键了。当敌人被施加寒冷
Interesting.
附着，或是受到法术爆发伤害时，就可以触发汤汤的连续技“河水助我”，一道强力水流仿佛回应了他的召唤，贯穿前方敌人，造成寒冷伤害的同时，会迸射出一处涡流。如果解锁了汤汤的第一天
Look
赋
at
肝
Tang
胆
Tang's
相
first
照，
talent.
涡流
Found
还会
honor.
使附近的敌人减速，使我方的干员获得移动速度增加。我们希望汤汤的连续技与战技之间能够形成清晰的配合关系，战技能够提供寒冷附着，用于触发连续技生成涡流，而积累的
Okay.
涡流又可以通过下一次战技转化为水龙卷，
Purples and 2
从而
water
获得
spells.
更强的输出效果。
Okay, kind of fuck with that.
终结技大战家盯着呢发动时，汤汤会揭开眼罩，释放魔眼中的古老图形。在剧情中啊，也会有汤汤摘下眼罩时的表现。我们希望每次技能释放都能让大家回忆起那份决意，这也是诸多考量之后才决定了以魔眼为视觉锚点，以控制为主
Okay,
的一
then
个
she
设
uses
计思路。
plunge.
在刚才提到的魔眼中的古老图形释放后，范围内的所有敌人，注意啊，包括领袖敌人，都将被封锁行动，并持续
Okay.
受到寒冷伤害。当图形的演化结束时，会降下巨浪，对范围内的敌人造成大量寒冷伤害。如果主控干员在古老图形内进行下落攻击，将可以提前结束图形演化，并触发巨浪的额外效果。值得一提的是，解锁汤汤的第2天赋呼风唤浪后，这一中系技的表现将得到进一步强化。主控干员在古老图形内进行下落攻击，提前结束演化时，除了巨浪伤害提升之外，汤汤还会额外生成一处水龙卷，并使场上的每一处涡流都额外形成一处水龙卷，这些水龙卷的伤害也都会获得提升。从实战角度看啊，汤汤不仅能一人成队，能够依靠自身的机制形成顺畅的技能循环，也非常
Okay, I need to
救
go
敌
back.
人。干员获得移动速度增加，迸射出
All right, when applying, okay, I need to go and read this now. Fires at a component bar, applying cryo infliction to enemies within range, deal damage over time. They'll be consumed to create additional water spells and cause all water spells formed by a skill to apply art susceptibility. Okay. Converter's replacement? I hope not. I don't know. This is fucking okay. So we got our cryo inflictor finally. When applying cryo infliction or dealing arts burst damage, pierces through enemies and it creates a whirlpool that lasts for a period of time, and then you can use the bio skill to then get more.
涡流。如果
Okay, I need
解
to
锁
see
了
this.
汤汤的第1天赋肝胆相照，涡流还会使附近的敌人减速， 使我方的干员获得移动速度增加。
I need to see how much. I need to see how good her application is.
之间能够形成清晰的配合关系，战绩能够提供寒冷附着，用于触
Okay, was that second? Okay, it was a second.
的移动速度增加。我们希望汤汤的连接技与战绩之间能够形成清晰的配合关系，战绩能够提供寒冷附着。
Okay, so combo doesn't, but it creates a whirlpool. Okay, got it. One crowd per battle skill. Yeah. Okay.
用于触发连接技生成涡流，而积累的涡流又可以通过下一次战绩转化为水液，这也是。
Okay. Okay, battle skill. I mean, okay, seems cool. Tang opens her eye patch and uses an olden stare, pausing the actions of enemies over a wide area and dealing damage. When the effect ends, a rogue wave comes crashing down to deal massive damage. As the controlled operator performs a dive attack within the area, the state will end early and the skill's effect will be enhanced. But it also gives us... Okay, but it does give us crowd infliction at least. Except when outside the final strike and depends entirely on her SP refund is. Well, I mean, we can see her SP refund. Like we can directly see what her SP refund is like right here.
贯穿前方敌人，造成寒冷伤害的同时，会迸射出一处涡流。如果解锁了汤汤的第一天赋肝胆相照，涡流还会使附近的敌人减速，使我方的干员获得移动速度增加。 我们希望汤汤的连接技与战绩之间能够形成清晰的配合关系。
Okay.
战绩能够提供寒冷附着。
I mean, it looks like it gives what, about 20, 15, 20 back? It looks like. Isn't it just like a Stella? Kind of. Yeah, it looks like about 20 back. That's not bad. Pretty sure replacing the Lesh instead seems more streamlined. I'm gonna be real. I would much rather replace a Lesh over Gilberta, personally. Because a Lesh is still clunky as fuck to use. At least, but then again, I mean, it still doesn't solve everything. Still doesn't solve everything. Yeah, exactly, because the Lesh isn't female. Yeah, exactly. Gilberta's just too good of a damage buffer. Yeah, we need to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But she looks fine. Like she has good crowd infliction. You could keep it Lash, but he still is only a combo and alt battery. That's it. I guess then again, Gilberta would just become a alt. Would just become. I guess realistically, yeah, Gilberta would just become a alt battery as well. I mean, alt person as well. In that regard. If you want to be honest. But I mean, this solves a little bit, but we still, it doesn't solve everything, in my opinion. You're still not using. I'm. If you want me to be honest. I'm pretty sure the most useless person is Zai. I think Zai is the most useless person. Because you just never fucking, like, being able to use her skill is so fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, at least with her combo, you do get that. But then you need auxiliary. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. She feels like the most useless fucking person on the team right now still. Yeah, but from her ult, you need to get her ult though. The whole problem comes in like, how the fuck do you get her ult? Since you don't want to spam her skill. She still feels like the most useless fucking person. She's good for last rate, but for thinking from a Yvonne, and that's exactly it, Wolf. Zai is better with last rate, not Yvonne. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm thinking from a Yvonne point of view. Yvonne doesn't give a fuck about Zai, it feels like. I think with Lashright, Zai feels good, but with Yvonne, it doesn't. Gives you not only SP but Thermite buff and Frontier buff. I mean, that's cool. But you get Frontier buff from other people as well, though. Yeah, exactly. Yvonne wants faster teammates.
当图形的演化结束时，会降下巨图形内进水龙。
Yeah, that's my opinion on that. I like her. Overall, I like what she does. I think this is a step in the right direction for Yvonne right now. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Tong. I mean, I don't think Lashright gives a fuckable Tong. If you want to be honest, I don't think Lashright's going to give a single fuckable Tong all that much. Since Tong seems way more AoE based, while Zai is way more single target based. That's how it feels like. So she's going to feel way better, in my opinion, way better with Yvonne over Lashright.
这些水龙卷的伤害也都会获得提升。
All right, let's go look at Rossi. I like it.
这次我们面对的是
Overall, I like it.
4号谷地的最终 BOSS 白垩接位，想必大家都还记得他有一招可以飞至空中落下大量锚点，很难对付。哎，看他快要起飞了，就是现在，我们发动汤的终结技，直接停住他。我们现在争取到了宝贵的一些输出时间啊！我们立刻开启塞西和别里的终结技，对 BOSS 进行一波猛烈的输出。哎，然后刚好 BOSS 此时进入了失衡状态，立刻我们使用汤的战技产生3个水龙卷，返还许多气力的同时，对 BOSS 造成大量的伤害，同时施加寒冷附着。
I'm still gonna say she's still gonna be better off. That's cool.
到最后，白垩接位也没能再次飞上天空了。
All right, chat. Taking guesses right now. Taking guesses. How much you want to bet that this was the lowest end tier fucking enemy that they just fought? They brought in like 80, 90 level, 80, 90 for geared out or fist out against like a level 50, 60. How much you want to bet? Bro's time's up. It's super. Yeah, I remember. Bro, it looks good. No, I like it. Their team showcase later. I want to be real. I will never trust a team preview from fucking developers. I will never trust, because the fact that they're not showing us the team, like their level, all the investment, everything in it, as well as the enemy level. Until they show me that, I'm never gonna see it. I'm never gonna trust like how valuable it is. Because like how much damage did it go? Okay, so like how fast did they kill this? Okay. Oh, so do you see numbers? Do you show numbers? Yeah, I don't trust this. Rather wait on whales and CCs than try. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, some of the boss is insane. I like that. Level 50 with 100% elemental armor reduction, exactly. Hey, killed it quick. I don't know how accurate that is. But until I see everything. When it's back showing live, whenever the day Yvonne goes away.
让我们有空专心的对付剩下的这只大怪啊！此时追加一防的战技给敌人施加冻结，并配合汤的闪避后迅速的重击，触发并接上一堆连携技。跟上了一堆终结技后，哎呦不好呀！这只浮雕后很狡猾呀，跑出了一缝连携技的范围。不过呢没关系，我们开启一缝的终结技后，哎，极限的接上汤的终结技，将敌人牢牢的定住。我们再来进行一波猛烈的安全输出。 最后呢，配合一防的战技，将敌人流畅的一波带走。
I fuck with this guy. That's cool.
从刚才的演示里啊，大家也可以看到，汤汤不仅可以利用涡流形成水龙卷，造成大量伤害以及寒冷附着，还可以通过终结技暂停敌方的行动，创造出宝贵的输出环境，是一名输出与控制兼具的全能型术士干员。 早在4号谷地啊，管理员们就已经与狼群氏族的领袖洛西有过接触。在本次版本中，他也将作为一名禁卫干员， 正式加入管理员的队伍。虽然在
I would know
尽
use the
管的管理员
enhanced
面
alt
前
burst
洛
from
西偶
Tang to
尔也会展
Yvonne.
露出
When
天
Yvonne
真
bursts,
直率
we
的
are
一面。
stuck using hers
但作为
control.
氏族
I
的
have no
领导
idea.
者，他的实力强劲，
I
足
know.
够独当一
Don't
面。
ask me.
洛西是一名
Don't ask me,
精
dude.
破防和提供单体输出能力的近卫干员。他的特色之处在于能够同时造成法术和物理的混
Arch
淆效
damage
果
and physical
也
damage.
是
Okay,
目
got
前
it.
唯一一位可以将敌人身上的法术附着转化为破防效果的干员。终结技是他最强力的输出窗口。洛西最多可以进行5段普通攻击，对敌人造成物理伤害。在处决敌人时，将额外造成大量的物理伤害，并恢复一定记忆力。为了体现洛西迅捷如风的身法，我们特意让他的战技和连续技都能触发2段式的攻击。洛西的战技血红之影，第一段攻击会对敌人造成物理伤害，并施加击飞效果。而当目标敌人身上已经存
Okay. Dash forward and attacks to start crawls doing damage implying lift. If the target is already vulnerable, inflicts additional follow-up damage and applies razor claw mark. Okay.
在破防层数
Cool.
时，洛西则会额外增加第2段攻击，释放狼之破，对目标造成灼热伤害。需要注意的是，
The damage was
战
worth
绩释放的
noting
狼之破
is
造成伤害后，还可以触发洛西的第一
Rossi's
天
first
赋灼
talent,
痕，
Nick
对
Scratcher
目标
also
施加
be.
爪印状态。
Seeking to the basket deals damage applies, which claw mark to enemy for some duration. This effect cannot stack. While this card mark active, the target takes physical damage every second. Every few and receives increased physical and heat damage. Okay.
爪印状态会持续使目标受到伤害，且使其受到的物理和灼热伤害提升。洛西若对处于爪印状态的敌人造成暴击后，将进而触发第2天赋废血，可额外施加1次伤害，并恢复一定的生命值。如果目标处于燃烧状态，这个
Sound
伤
the
害
whale.
和治疗效果
Damn,
还将得到
Dakota.
进一步提升。
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about her kit so far. Her skill
当
feels
敌
weird.
人同时处于破防与法术附着状态时，
We can see how the rest of it goes.
疗影时刻将固定触发2次。
Okay, let's just read this real quick. When an enemy has both vulnerability and arts infliction stacks. Okay, so that's how you trigger it. Rossi's combo skill has 2 consecutive sequences. Combo sequence 1 deals damage to your target. Consumes all arts infliction stacks from the target. Okay, there we go. If combo sequence 2 is cast with perfect timing, it applies 1 more stack of alt vulnerability. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
第1次攻击会稳定造成物理伤害，而第2次攻击则会消耗目标身上的所有法术附着，根据消耗的层数造成物理伤害，并施加击飞效果。同时呢，还可以提升洛西自身的暴击率与暴击伤害。如果管理员的操作很好，
Like
第
that.
2次的连续技能够做到精准衔接，还将额外为目标敌人施加1层破防，实现破防层数的快速叠加。洛西的终结技利爪奇袭。 可以在短时间内对敌人造成多段灼热伤害。随后，洛西使用匕首进行2段追击，造成大量的灼热伤害。
First, the cape unleashes a flurry of stabs that deal hits of damage to targets. Finally, dashes towards the target with a dagger form final slash, dealing massive damage, implying heat infliction. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Rossi's kit is strange. Yeah. Rossi was give her to his instant forward. Yeah, I guess. Like I don't know. This is a weird kit. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like she feels like I don't know. She's a neighbor of arts infliction support and arts infliction supports and a physical. I don't know. This looks weird. She bridges physical and arts. You know, yeah, but it's just like I don't know. She feels weird. I don't know. This is weird. This is fucking weird. I don't really. Yeah. This feels. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This feels fucking weird. But it is what it is.
这是一项它的重要优势。接下来呢，我们也将通过一段实战视频来看看洛西的战斗表现。这次我们要面对的敌人是年谷行星人啊，我喜欢叫他大斧哥，还是挺抗揍的。开场，我们先使敌人同时进入和灼热附着状态，这刚好触发了洛西的连续技。我们一同操作，精准衔接他的第2段连续技，成功一次性对敌人施加了2层破防。之后呢，我们迅速衔接洛西的战技，给目标施加第4层破防和爪印状态。 在管理员猛击消耗破防层数后，我们接上狼卫的终结技，让大斧哥进入燃烧状态。
Russian brother。
最后，我们使用洛西的终结技，对敌人发起暴风骤雨般的攻击，帅气的解决了敌人的同时，还恢复了一定的生命值。由于洛西的连接技对于法术附着的类型有限制啊，其实它还可以与吉尔佩塔等人
Rossi Giberta for a breach crush team. I mean that's what I was thinking when I saw this.
为首的多敌人的战斗。开场时，我们先使用吉尔佩塔的战技，将场中的敌人都聚到一起。随后呢，我们配合狼卫的连续技，将敌人全都击飞至空中，并使他们破防。紧接着，我们再使用吉尔佩塔和洛西的战技，自然附着加破防的组合刚好触发洛西的连续技。我们精准衔接后，敌人直接被4层破防，配合大潘的连续技进行一波猛烈的输出。最后，在洛西的战技命中敌人失衡后，开启吉尔佩塔的终结技，并使用洛西的终结技进行一次华丽的收场。
Okay, that's cool.
从刚才的演示里啊，大家可以看到，与合理的法术效果搭配时，洛西可以高效的。
I will say Rossi looks, I don't know, she looks weird. I like it. So Rossi's looking like a. Is she a main DPS or a? What the fuck? You get up to 105 energy for one skill. Oh, that's cool. We played a pan down. I have no idea. I'd rather pull for her than Tang. I'd rather pull for Tang personally. I like people are saying like Rossi looks good. No, I like the look of Tang skills more. Don't ask me why. Rossi looks cool, but you know I like Tang more. I would probably still rather skip. I don't know. I'd probably still rather skip both.
随着剧情推进，
I don't know.
清波寨与武林之间
They're both sub-DPS, I guess so.
矛盾也会逐渐浮出水面。在这个过程中，汤汤、迷夫以及阿达西
God, I want Mifu so fucking bad.
会逐步显现。这些看似分散的冲突与选择，会随着故事推进慢慢汇合，最终在清波寨的侵权之下，交织成同一段故事。因此，管理员能逐步深入清波寨内部，穿行于由水系结构串联起来的不同区域，层叠交错的大转盘区域。
Alright, I'm gonna skip this. I really don't want to see this. I'd much rather experience this in game.
重要的一场战斗。
Yeah, I don't want to know anything about this. I'm just gonna skip.
可以在战场中，管理员们可以找到新增的赤铜矿点。与此
Yeah, yeah, no, I don't want to. I much rather. I'm going to be real. I would much rather just experience all like this shit right here in game. I don't want to know anything about. I don't want to know anything about this. I don't want to know. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to know anything. I don't care about the mining. I don't care about any of that. I would much rather just experience it in game. I just want to see it all of it in game and experience it and play for myself instead. We need water mining. Jesus, my keyboard batteries died. Dude, what the fuck? Has more useful kits. Bow for Rossi looks more fun to play. Second half. No, I haven't done anything. I haven't touched the game in like 2 weeks. How are you feeling about the return with David? As of right now, I'm very. Right now, I feel lukewarm. You know. But as a guy who looks. I'm sorry, but as a guy who likes to look at men, I would need to wait until patch 6.7 to male. Yeah, basically.
探险窟，管理员可以在6张具有武林特色的地图内，运用射流科技，与竹林、水池等环境机关进行互动，通过解决的方式完成关卡，并获得活动报酬。
Okay, I don't mind that.
管理
That's
员们
cool.
也可以通过10项巡役中新增的象茶区域4，继续推进探
I
索。
haven't touched this shit. Not gonna lie, I haven't touched any of that shit.
系列现实活动也将陆续开启。管理员可以前往4号谷地的原始研究园，参与物资供给开拓节活动。在活动期间，会开放每日更新的物资供给任务。管理员可以通过种植、采集与减制的方式，生产不同类型的食物，完成对应目标，并获得千金玉、存续的痕迹等奖励。
So basically cooking
上到
event.
物资供给，
Alright.
下至市容清洁，都少不了作为塔维2居民好帮手的管理员的支持。我们也开放了净流敌城活动，供管理员参与。管理员可以利用射流无人机清理城区中的涂鸦，协助维护武林的市容环境。同时，也欢迎大家在活动过程中多尝试使用射流无人机与场景中的各类物品元素进行互动，
或许还能发现一些意料之外的妙用哦。最后，在全新的现实活动生存特
Okay,
训
we're
中，
talking
管理员将迎接一
April
些更加不同寻常的挑。
April 9th? The fuck?
挑战，你可能需要仅凭工业爆炸物捣毁成群结队的猎地者大军，也可能要在复杂地形中巧妙躲避横冲直撞的浮甲兽和铺天盖地的酸叶原始虫。管理员们是时候接受极端环境下的考验了。
Okay, I don't mind this. That's cool.
接下来也为管理员们介绍本次版本中同步开放的寻访活动与相关内容。我们会依次开启2期特许寻访：河流的女儿与狼破。
Okay, Tang Tang comes
此前已经
out
为大家
version
介
released
绍过的2
until
位6星干员
so what,
汤
May
汤
12th?
与洛西
March 12th, I
将
mean?
分别在对应的寻访中获得概率提升。在武器方面，虎扑交易所也会陆续上新2把全新
Okay,
6星武器，
show me the weapons
分别
actually.
为手冲类武器
Give us
或
information on the
以及单手
weapons.
线类武器狼之飞。管理员们可以根据自身需求，在新芽森林与飞破森林中进行相应的武器申领。那清波寨的危机虽暂时落幕，但遗留下来的复杂关系和麻烦还远未解决。紧随版本故事新草起孤渊离，我们将再次与汤汤相伴，在新的主线任务中继续顺畅体验未尽的冒险。这一次，汤汤将真正扛起大当家的担子，对内理顺清波寨内部关系，对外积极探索清波寨与武林的未来。而在新增干员叙事活动红骑士中，将和前面提到的一样，管理员将与洛西一起，根据一条线索的指引，踏上一段前往积木王国的奇妙旅程。配合2期特许寻访，我们也将开启2位干员的试用活动，也将分别展开清波径流与
Still fucking I hate this shit.
7日签到活动。登录完
I
成
absolutely
签到，
despise this.
管理员可以累积
I don't mind the
获得
login. I hate the
特
fact
许
it
寻
gives
访
us
的
I hate
各
it.
5张限时寻访凭证等奖励。同时，采购中心的集成配额交易页签也会伴随2期寻访，各自上架5张限时特许寻访凭证，共计10张。管理员们也请记得兑换。此外，新集成配额交易页签也会伴随2期寻访，各自上架5张限时特许
Limited
寻
time.
访
Who the
凭
fuck
证，
cares?
共计10张。管理员们也请记得兑换。此外，新1期里程碑活动。协议通行证暗流也将同步
Give me
开启。
Give me
正如
chartered
一开
hand
始
sending
提到的
tickets.
我们在新1期协议通行证中进行了福利升级，在基础配给档位以及原始配给档位都增加了基础寻访凭证。解锁对应的协议通行证后啊，管理
Is
员
this
还
just
可以通过打
fucking-
开自选箱获得6星
Are we
手
just
冲，
recapping everything?
挑起雇员。
Okay, so that's basically what we're getting. Did he just give us? Wait. Huh? I didn't even realize they only give us 30. Huh. Gives us 30? Let me double check this shit. Okay, where the fuck's this short? $30? Huh? Number of 4, 5, 6-star operators already recruited times 30. Yo, this is actually useless. Holy fuck. This is actually useless. Holy shit. Holy fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is there only 23 characters or 20? Wait, how many characters are there right now? 24? 20, 23, 24? I mean, Hey, you guys can. I. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Yeah. No. B. I understand that. But just like, how do you get those tickets about bowling? Ooh. Well, no. There should be like, you should be able to get 690. Yo, what's up, Janko? How you doing, buddy? Also, Brandon, how you doing? Limited time tickets should be converted to charter headhunting tickets after expired. No, limited time tickets should just not exist. It should only be chartered headhunting tickets. I don't fuck. Holy fuck. If it actually is only holy fuck. I was thinking if it was like 30 for 4 stars and like 50 for 5 stars and like 6 stars give you 100. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Are you going for Rossi or Tang? It would be Tang, if anything. It's for building pity. Yeah. Alright, let's just continue. Okay, etching of our cosmic dream. What the fuck is this? Oh, I would have to. I guess I could do that. Okay, anything new? Okay, I'm good. Alright. It's way lower now than next update. What do you mean? What do you mean it's way lower now? Like, are we talking about which one is way lower? I may have skipped some things just because I want to be real. I hate watching dev notes and they just give me fucking story shit. I hate it. I hate when they do that. What, but like, is this lower? ASC quota tokens or something, Cat. I mean, hope so. If it's way lower, okay, I'm about to wait and see. I'm just about to wait and see. But it's like right now, like, it seems like a joke. But like also like, this shop just feels like I'm gonna be real. This quota exchange shop just does not feel good. I don't know. That's probably a me thing, but I don't know. But yeah, no, this is laughable. This is laughable. You guys can. Is it for 1? Do you get? Okay, it's for 6. I was about to say. Every new character you can get. I was about to say you get 1 proto set. All right, chat. I'm gonna be real. I have a very lukewarm. Take on this. If you want my honest opinion, I have a very, very lukewarm take on this. I'm not excited. I'm not I don't know. I'm very mid right now. I mean, they made some cool quality of life shit, but like at the same time, yeah. Like it feels like nothing really got addressed. It feels like that entire thing was basically, oh hey, here's Rossi and Tong, and here's some events. But like realistically, nothing really got changed. They're still not a good source of fuck it. Okay, where is while I'm yapping, let's just level this bitch up. Let's take her up 1 level. There we go. But yeah, there still doesn't feel like a good source of basic headhunting. Grab my daily rewards. We also need to go spend stamina. Well, actually spend my stamina today. But yeah, there doesn't feel like a good source of basic headhunting still. I'm still assuming there's not a good source of Orabil still. But yeah. Didn't hit for me at all, that's fair. Like every other gacha game though. I mean, hey. What do you mean? Most gacha games wait, what do you mean untitled? Also, why is Twitch 8? I just don't want to do Twitch today. That's why. I'm not streaming for long today. I'm doing like another 30 minutes. I'm out. How many tickets you get from the past? No, we have no information. I'm gonna laugh when they gives like 2 to 3 tickets. Free temple dossier will be removed too. You know that? Wait, what? Free to play in this game feels torture. I don't know. Legit the same thing across every game. Yeah, but there's a bunch of fucking problems in the game that they need to address. That's a different Untitled. You can say that about a well-established game. This is a brand new game, though. They need to give more. I don't think you realize, Titled. They need to do more. It's a brand new game. The game just came out. They can't treat it like every other game right now. They need to draw in people and keep people attached. That's the thing. If you're not doing that, you lose players. You lose attention. You lose retention. They can't treat it like every other game. Free multiple on 30x and dossier is removed. For real? I don't. Huh? What do you mean? Did they actually say that? Where the fuck did they say that? Free temple and also dossier. Wait, what? Where the fuck did they say that? Where did I miss that? Or is Brooks coming in? Yeah. They also removed that, and doing the 30 pull, gain 10 free pull. They also removed. What the fuck where did they put that? No. Where the fuck did they say that, Brooke? Or are you just coming in fucking spreading dumb shit? Like, what? Where did they say that? Was it? Yeah, they say that way before the dev. Like, what? Okay. Where the fuck did they say that? The fuck? Please, tell me. Tell me. Yeah, I'm also confused. I'm getting a bunch of huzz right now. Yeah. Basically, it feels like source trust me. Okay. I'm gonna quit looking at Burke's messages. Honestly, we might have to ban him for spreading misinformation. I mean, like that's just plain stupidity. He is yeah. It's yeah. Bunch of huzz basically. All right. Anyway, let's go put the sound back on. But yeah, no. Overall, chat. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Let me pull up my wait. Do I have paint? Do I have paint installed? Oh shit, we have paint. Fuck yeah. So on a scale of wait, let's make sure to do that. Okay, on a scale of hype of 0 to 10, I'm like 5.5. I'm like a solid 5.5 right now. I'm not, I'm like lukewarm. God, writing with your fucking... I'm like lukewarm, personally. Yeah, devlog doesn't say anything about recurring rewards, which is still... Yeah, that's the thing. It didn't give me like any problem. I'm not like disappointed. This is like quit. This would have been a quit. This is like we back. I'm like a lukewarm. Test it out. That's how I feel. I'm gonna test it out. These amount of events for duration of the patch. I don't know if it is. I don't know. Personally, because you got to think it's eight. I think everything comes back to when I look at Wuthering Waves. I always come back to I compare things because like Wuthering Waves, I think is a good comparison. I'm like 20 rerolls just to get the Rossi early. That's fair. Yeah, no, I'm not checking it out. I'll just wait and see. Until I get confirmation, I'm not gonna look at a dev stream. How about the gotcha system didn't get reworked? That's the thing. I'm like, we're warp tested out. We need to see. I will always say, like, I'm still like I'm still in the opinion of I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it was a buggy mess. Yeah, no. Wooba was a buggy mess. No. I go back and I look at. Wait, do I not have Wuthering Waves launched? What the fuck? So I go look. Okay, I'm gonna boot up Wuthering Waves real quick. Let's hope it doesn't break my fucking PC for some reason. But no, like, Wuthering Waves does a lot of events. Like, they do a lot of events. Arknight Endfield feels like it doesn't for me. Kind of a easy pass since I already out of since Yvonne. Damn, that sucks. I mean, I still got I got a lot of exploration to do in this game if I want to get a character. My brain fried upon opening the vent tab. Yeah, exactly. We have Valdo. I'm actually just going to mute Wuthering Waves. Come on. I think the biggest piss off on... Oh my god, come on, Wuthering Waves. Yes, famous 4 patches of combat events in Wooba. We're getting one, though. Yo, okay, holy shit. Dude, no way my PC can't handle both Wuthering Waves and Endfield open at the same time. And 2.x, yeah, and we're in 3.1. We're getting one next batch though, Eugen. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out, dude. We also get essentially combat events in the form of hollows. Doesn't even matter. I got IMIS weapon on my IMIS reroll account, but now I'm like, what to do? All right. So when I go look at, like this. Like, I look at the events tab. I understand. Okay, what? Okay, for one, this is just a whatever. This is a hologram we get every time. This stays. This is a returning. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is a who the fuck cares. This is cool. I actually like this event. But like that was last patch. That who gives a fuck about that? This I can't remember. What the fuck was this? I'm pretty sure that was just running around like a dickhead. Okay, that was a spinning event. I feel like we had more. Okay, this is an event. This is an event. This is a new event that came out recently, and this is a new event that just came out. Also, Eugen, this is a combat event. What do you mean? This is a combat event, dude. This is a combat event. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It used to be worse. Oh yeah, I need to do this today. I actually still need to do this. I haven't touched this. I need to do this again. But no, it's just like, hey, I said in 2.x. We got combat events in 2.x, I remember. It was a while before we got another one, but we got one. But it's like, I don't know. These events, also, a lot of the times the events feel a lot more engaged. Wait. We got a combat event in 2.8, Eugen. We got a quote-unquote combat event in 2.8. It was a rebuild a cafe, and we had to go fight people in that event. There was legit a combat event in 2.8. Or what could be considered combat. It wasn't just a fucking, you know, like a straight hack and slash. 2.7 was doomed. I don't even remember 2.7. I'm not gonna lie. But no, like it just feels like in Wuthering Waves, in like other games, they give a lot more events compared to like. Okay, if I open up my event tab right now. Okay, we have this is not real. This is not real. This is kind of real, but at the same time, not real. This is the trial. This is a weekly routine, so who the fuck cares? This is just a story event. This is a story event. All of this should not even be here. This should just be my one thing. So it's like, realistically, we got one event, we got two events. And like, this is not a real event, in my opinion. No, there's no codes. They just gave it to you in the mail. Did they fix it? No, I don't think they've really solved anything. Like I kind of said, this is my opinion. This is where I am. This is how I feel. A lot of events are updates to permanent modes. Exactly. Which is cool. But it's like at the same time, I don't care. They can update permanent events. It doesn't really solve much for me. Well, they expand upon the edge space, which is again cool. That's not, to me, that's not an event. You guys can feel differently. Yeah, that's not an event. I get horrible penmanship, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like we get like one event per patch, which is like not a lot. Would you consider a good number for Umbral Monument? 2.5. It should be 2.5k. They should give us. Sorry, not 2 point. They should give us. Yeah. Actually, yeah. 2.5k. 2.5k. Did I get correct that you don't like Zai or Yvonne? I don't have one. Think about getting guaranteed from the start. Yeah, I don't like. And the current Yvonne teams, Zai just doesn't feel that good. She doesn't feel that good. Because for her to apply cryo and all that shit, and for her to get her combo skill, you need to use her. You need your skill and then have like max HP and some shit. And, I don't know. To me, Zai just doesn't feel that good. I'm going to be honest. I would much rather replace Zai and this team with Tang Tang. I would rather take this team right here and like this right here and just throw in fucking Tang Tang. That's what I would much rather do. If you want my honest opinion. Because like I just don't like Alesh. I tried him. I didn't level him or do anything with him because like I'm not going to waste my resource because of, you know. But it just doesn't feel good to me. I don't like Fisherman. Yeah. I don't like Fisherman. He doesn't feel that good to me. I've said this before. The biggest problem is this. I think my problem with, like, another problem I've always said is I just don't like having the skill points. Perka doesn't solve anything either. Perka also doesn't solve anything. Perka doesn't solve the problem. I'm still not going to use her that much. And like she's still like it doesn't solve anything. Perka still doesn't solve anything. Doesn't solve anything. I'm still not using her. I guess I could use her all technically. From the fire strike unleashes a temporary rectification. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, technically, it's still the same problem. Like, she does a combo, and like, if I won't use anything, I would just use a lash. If like I wanted a combo and alt bot, I would just use a lash, and a lash would give me more. He gives me SP, and then he would give me cryo infliction, give me more, but like, so doesn't feel good. She doesn't give skill points. She refunds. That shuts up corrosion, gives attack. Wait, what the? What the fuck do you mean? That sets up corrosion.
Contemplation, computation, utterance.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
I mean, skill recovers SP. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I would just much rather you. I don't know. Everything just feels bad. Okay, what was fucking Alesh's fucking combo again? Was he? Origin of a nearby target is consumed. Okay.
For a Sonic King.
So we need to. I mean, it's still slow as fuck. I mean, yeah. I mean, sure. You can use. I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. Damage isn't a problem.
Let me
Like
do
realistically.
something for Endfield.
I mean, bro, I really don't give a fuck about 5%. Yeah, I really don't give a fuck about 5% damage, 5% attack, and 60%. I really don't give a fuck. I would much rather have a fully functional team. He smooths out the rotation. Oh no. People are talking about the fact of Frontier. Like, again, this is my personal. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm talking about from my personal. And like, he doesn't really smooth anything out. He doesn't solve that much. If you want my honest opinion, he still doesn't solve. He doesn't fully fix Yvonne's problem. Just give some. Okay, where's the? Does it give me anything? And yeah. You gain some SP from doing combo, and then catch. But it still doesn't solve the problem that he has. Like this 9%, like this, or no, actually, you're still limited every 20 seconds at best. And then this, you're still limited. I mean, actually, wait, no, doesn't Frontier or wait, let's go check out the Matrix. Let me double check. I haven't looked at fucking Luscious bullshit. It's the okay, so he gains 3 ultimate energy. That's cool. So he gains 4 ultimate energy because he's never going to be able to apply solidification himself. That's ain't ever going to happen. This honestly doesn't even fucking matter all that much. How much speed does it give? SP recovery 10, bonus SP recovery, K 10. So you can gain maybe 20. And what happens when I upgrade it? Does it increase? No, okay. So you gain some back. It doesn't increase. Per target, and then this is per target defeated, which is just never gonna happen, right? Like realistically, how often do you actually like defeat a target with it? So realistically, you get 20. I really don't think it. I really don't think it solves anything. SP skill sometimes only increase the break points. Okay. So like, how much does he actually recover then? I don't know. Like, again, I'm not going to sit here and pump a bunch of shit until I see. So what are you pulling for? Maybe. I don't know. She gets ult and 2 battle skill over. Yeah. Yeah, she gets ult and 2 battle skill cycle. Yeah, she does. Oh no, I'm like looking at the team. Everyone ults lines up to the perfect time, and then never had to do extra for Yvonne. She had ult every time in cycle. Yeah. I get that already. Again, I could slot in like right now. Lush would 100% be better over Zai. 100% would be better over Zai right now because I don't use like Zai is fucking useless for me, except for like the odd time where I actually get a fucking ult. Because I never want to use her fucking this. I never want to use this. So I mean, I never want to use her fucking skill because it just doesn't work that well. And then her arts is completely done upon or her cryo. I don't know. All right, so he actually doesn't get any increase. So again, I guess.
Empty wallet.
So like, I don't know. To me, it just feels like he gives a little bit of buffs, and then he'll give back like maybe 50 SP, which is like every 20 seconds, which is like cool. But I really don't think it's that good, in my opinion. It saves you like 6 seconds. I want to say maybe 7 at best, right? Does it not? And a cycle. I still, in my opinion, I still don't like it that much. I still don't like him that much. If you want to be honest, he doesn't seem that good to me. Don't ask me why, but he just doesn't seem that good to me. I would much rather just use and build somebody else. Tang feels better, in my opinion. Tang will look better. You can use your skill, you can use your combo, you can use your ults. And it's like,
The flying mist messenger gun is
okay, let's think about this. But Gilberta will also feel awkward with Tang. I don't know. I think everything will. I think you do definitely keep. You can definitely keep the right on the team at least.
Or just destroy them.
But it might honestly be.
messenger gun is special.
I guess it's still like, I don't know. Ferrite still gives you a bunch of fucking a bunch of stuff, which is good. For a serious move. I mean, I'm not sure it's give her Fluorite. I'm not sure it gives I like Fluorite.
Who's due for some bad
I
luck
love
this
her
time?
combo. I love her combo. I love her ult. But it's like, yeah, but it's like then you're not using her. Then she becomes a combo, just like she would be, just like Gibraltar. I fucking love Fluorite. I think Fluorite is so good.
Fabulous today.
When art reaction is applied to an enemy, okay. So she just becomes a fucking ult bot too. I'm trying to think. I'm not fucking removing.
Who's due for some bad luck
Are you
this
trying to tell me remove Fluorite right now and move in? No, fuck no. I would never do that. I would never put in a Lesh over Fluorite right now. Yeah, I would never fucking remove her right now. I would never do that.
Empty wallet. Whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fuck no. I would hella fucking not do that.
Story of my life.
That would be stupid. Like right now, like I don't know, I would never fucking. I'm not removing fucking Fluorite over.
Who's due for some
over
bad
a
luck
Lesh?
this time?
You're fucking.
Empty
You're
wallet. Whoop, whoa,
getting
whoa,
to your 3 to 4 stacks for Yvonne
Here, Endman.
would take so fucking long.
Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things.
Doesn't Tang Fluorite, Gilberta are good combo? Well,
Who's due for
yeah,
some
you
bad
could
luck
use
this
her. You
time?
can definitely use, but you're just not gonna be able to use your skill then. She becomes a combo and alt bot. That's it. That's all she does. She becomes a combo alt bot. That's it.
Ciao. Wanna head out for
It's
a
just
walk?
like Gilberta becomes a
I look
combo
absolutely
and
fabulous today.
alt bot. You can use this a little bit. Yeah, actually.
Due for some bad luck this time.
I mean, technically, you could still use so group
Wanna head
up
out for a walk?
using Gilberta Fluorite.
Who's due for some bad luck this
You
time?
could technically use your first rotation, like your first Okay, assuming you have 0 alt stacks. So do Gilberta Fluorite.
Them,
Use those skills first.
or just destroy them.
Get your fucking 4 stacks super quickly. Use,
Frosty Bitey.
but then again, you're losing out on the SP recovery then.
We're going
Is YouTube chat working, Ubu? I have no idea. I don't know. You serve alts in dungeons if that matters. I mean, that's not the problem right now. I'm not thinking dungeons. I don't know. Have a innate default alt gain not listed in the talent numbers. Oh, let's find out. Well, no, but I'm not planning for rotation in that sense. I'm talking what happens when you got absolute nothing. That's what I'm talking about. What happens when you got abso-fucking-lutely nothing? That's what I'm saying. No, you can't.
Over here, Endman. Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things.
Only. This ultimate energy gain can only affect one, even if the skill hits multiple enemies. Yeah. Yeah, you could not do that. If you could, Yvonne would actually be really good. Yeah. She'd actually be really good. Oh no. Yeah, vehicle action. That's how most games are. That reminds me, send log into verse 99. Yeah, I don't know. Again, things just still feel fucking weird. Okay, let's go. Let's go check shit out. Alright, I can level this up. Tune. Alright, I need this. Have you tried a variant of the lecture team yet? No, I have not. I don't have resources for it. I got like 0 resources. This is the other problem with the game, is they don't give you a lot of resources to build teams. Like, you actually just don't get a lot of resources in game. Can I check my fucking resources? Where are they? Alright, let's just pop. Boom. I hate the fact that this is what you have to do, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright. Maybe 3 patches of big oven. Who knows? Who knows? They should have increased the resources when using sanity. Fuck me if I have no idea what they think half the time.
Hold on. What if someone's not?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's a really hard decision. Is sanity boxes only from limited? I have, again, no idea.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Kaboom!
Fireworks for you.
Let's pop that. Pop that. Yo, no ult? Boom. Wait, is there a slug alive? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try that. Boom. I just was not paying attention to the like anything. Oh my god, master! Oh my god, I'm a master! Guys, I'm a master interceptor. Especially when we only gave two pulls. Yep, it did. Yeah, it only gave 2. Pop skill before the last attack for more damage. If it connects, you get cryo. Yeah, basically. Oh, when the new gears upgrade of the pieces we already have, they won't require Artifice. I'm gonna assume it probably will. Is it also like 300? It's like, yeah, it's about 300. That's why I'm not complaining. He's all good. Get him from the mail. Get him from the mail. That's all you guys need to do. Three characters per patch, 17 days is already a short cycle per character release. I mean, yeah, it's a little shorter. We lose about 8 days worth of characters per the stereotypical 3 weeks. I'm not going to complain. I prefer shorter patch cycles myself. Like, I'm gonna be real. I prefer shorter patch cycles. I don't like long. I would much rather get new content. I would rather miss out on getting characters myself. And like, I'm talking about not even like, I'm not even going to spend money on this game. And I would much rather have and just say, fuck it. I'll skip a bunch of banners. And it's because I would much rather have more content. I would rather have more things to do than less things to do. If you want to be honest. They fucked Bleach, so yeah, I would much rather. Apparently, people were complaining about the 2 weeks. I would much rather have 2 weeks. I don't give a fuck. Like these 3 weeks feels weird because all the times you got nothing to fucking do. Yeah, I want more content. If I got my Yvonne, yo, congrats, Ryan. Congrats. Can't wait to get 20 pulls this patch. Oh, wait. I don't. I quit. Congrats, Philly. People forget that banner equals content. I mean, technically it does. New banner actually does mean more content. Because like that, most games release content around banners. So yeah, unironically, banners equals content. Like, actually. Not even joking. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm going to go back over here. How many of these do I have? 25? Yeah, I'm going to do more of these.
I shall pray for you.
If they keep 1.1 this long, I quit. I don't know what you're talking about. Do we not even get a 20 pull patch? We have no fucking clue. We have no fucking clue what we get. It's a quote unquote wait and see kind of moment. Next patch will be farm resources and wooing. Level up ship, trust me. TikTok. So some of those 30 pulls from 1.1. I'm not gonna trust anything until I see. Until I see what it is in game. Until we actually get real numbers, I'm not gonna trust people saying shit. That's how I always operate. Guys, we waited 3 months for 2 6 stars, not even 4. Wait. I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. I mean, that's like pretty standard. You're going to be honest. 2 singles? I mean, I'll take it. That's like standard from like what we typically get in games. Isn't stingy? The only thing I've heard of this game is that it's stingy, which isn't great for marketing law. Yo, the reroll streams were peak. I missed that time. I miss those reroll streams. They're peak and they're cozy. I had so much fun. Oh, I miss it. Oh, I miss it. Oh, they're actual peak. Reroll Tong? Fuck no, I'm not rolling this game anymore. 1.1 reroll? Fuck no. My next reroll will be. We will be rerolling for 7 deadly sins. We'll be back to rerolling. Yeah, 7 deadly sins. Yo, that was a 150k crit. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be rerolling 7 deadly sins. That's why I'm not going to bother rerolling this shit. As our promoter for sure rerolling, of course. I will reroll every game I play. I will reroll. There's people still rerolling as we speak. I know. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna reroll this shitty. I'm not gonna reroll this anymore. Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. Yeah. I'm a reroll fanatic is what I do. I think I popped all too soon. That sucks. Do you know Arknights Endfield is hype and how it is? I mean, every game gets hyped up. I typically don't follow hype. If you want my honest opinion. It's like I have a lot of people saying that they're not excited for like Never Everness. And like Everness looks fucking dope to me. If you want my honest opinion. Everness has good elements, but it will end up like ZZ. What do you mean end up like ZZZ? Also, what's wrong with ZZZ? General question. I haven't played ZZ in years. Or not far on the wrong one? No, I need a shit ton of these. I need a shit ton of those. You need a fuck ton of those for the next character. If you want my honest opinion. I'm not loving up any new character, you know? ZZ lost the plot. What do you mean? Again, that's not answering anything. I mean, I don't like. Why are you guys doom posting? Also, like, let's be real. P5X and CZN were never that big. Ooh, Musume was massive for months, but guess what? It's boring. Were there dev announcements or something? Yeah, there was a dev look. Yeah. Uma's doing fine, but it's not anywhere near as big as it was, which is like okay. Like it's okay for the game not to be doing as well as it used to. If you're all my honest opinion, it's okay. Uma Musume was just I can tell you for sure though. Uma Musume was never a game for me. Yeah, upcoming characters are Tang and Rossi. Yep. Get iced. Bum 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 bum. Was there only Rossi getting a character story? I think so. It's always a rumor. That's what it looks like.
This is gonna be loud.
Let's get icy. Quit doing it because we dare test that. That's what a lot of people say. I didn't enjoy the gameplay loop. For my honest opinion. Yeah, personal opinion. The gameplay loop never looked at entertaining to me. Woo! God damn, that felt good. I enjoyed Uma for 2 days and it became boring after that. I mean, yeah, that's how logins are. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that should be good to go. Bro, 2 days, give mercy. I mean, yeah. Gotchas in general not popular on live streams. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, are you talking about like the dev streams? Or are you talking about like people actually watching gotcha live streamers? They come and go. There's some gotcha streams that do well, some don't. Mine does okay. Like, I got 117 people right now. It's not bad. I finally get to play a game. I might return to a little bit of Arknights Endfield here every so often. Who knows? Chat, remember to like and subscribe. True. Make sure to like and subscribe. My sub count is getting normalized. I lose more subs in a day than I gain now, which is fine. Just fine. I'm also, like I said, I'm not streaming super long today. I'm not really in like the headspace to want to like to do much anymore right now. All I want to do is play Warcraft. Oh, he's on reroll content? Yeah, basically. People like watching my reroll content because, well, it's actually fun and hype. But like, yeah, like not a lot of people want to like. I'm not at the point where like I want to sit there and do react to any content. If you want, hey, no Disney streamers who do this, hey, it gets views. But like most of the big gacha streamers, they don't really, play the game. They may log in, do their dailies, or do whatever. But then the rest of the time is a just chatting stream, which is realistically you sit there and you react content. I'll subscribe because of base content. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. How is your HSR? Hey, HSR killed my channel if you want to be honest. Which I'm like HSR killed my live streams. If you want my honest opinion. I was averaging maybe 60, 70 viewers, which is fine. The rerolls I average like 250, which is good. But then the moment you stop rerolling, because like I'm realistically a reroll tuber. And when there's nothing to reroll or there's nothing I want to reroll, I'm not going to sit there and reroll. I'm okay with that. I'm extremely okay with that. I know 7 Deadly Sins is out in 2 weeks, and that'll be another hype time for my channel. If you want my honest opinion, I'm okay with this. I don't like making YouTube videos because I'm fucking lazy. If you want my honest opinion, I'm lazy. I'll admit it. I don't care. And then trying to sit here and play gacha games, like actually play a game, it's just not going to happen. But it's like right now in the gacha sphere, everything is basically, it's dead. Right now is a very boring time for gacha games. There's not much going on anywhere. You don't react to content like Gacha War monthly. I don't do that. It's like if you want to be real, I could go and like let's look at this. Was it censor? Oh my god, I have to sit up. Censor Tower Gacha revenue. It's like what I assume that came out today. What? Don't like people fucking go over here and they're like, oh my god, look at this. Fucking Genshin's down 12 million. Oh my god, but Willing Wave's up 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, Arknights Endfield, it's over. They lost 3 million in revenue compared to last month. And the 2 weeks that Arknights Endfield came out, they lost 3 mil in that first month. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Honkai Star Rail though, look at that. It's back. It is back. Yeah, it's just like, it's like people sit here and react to this. I'm like, to me, this is gacha slop. Like realistically, you look down here. I'm damn. Whoa! One Punch Man World actually ended. Holy shit! I didn't even know that it was possible to make 2 grand. Yo, what? Yo, I didn't even know you could make this much. Okay, how is this game not EOS yet? How is okay? I used to play Lord of Nazarick. I'm gonna be real. I used to play Lord of Nazarick. If you want my honest opinion, I used to play this back when it first came out. How is this game still alive? Yo, Legend Clover? Damn. Okay, anything else? Ashes Echo, Girls Frontline. I mean, realistically, this game should have US, but okay, One Punch Man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, this makes sense now. Devil May Cry, Summer of Wars Rush. The fuck is that? Yo, Yu Yu Hakusho Slugfest. Let's go. Do it night best of EOS as well. Damn. Oh, Abyssia. Wait, they made 150k in like a week. That's not bad. I mean, let's be real. I'm pretty sure this game's doomed. You've all my opinion. I'm pretty sure that game's doomed. This was straight up a Genshin clone. Like straight up just took everything from Genshin. Tower of God, New World, okay. Okay, Gakuing. Alice Gear, I guess the fuck? Commissar is still alive. I know, right? Bleach. Yo, how is Bleach Rage still alive? That's the real question. That game should have died by now. Server and Blood. I remember this game came out. Apparently it's not doing well. Dolphin Wave, Acecraft, Tower Fantasy. Wait, Tower Fantasy still a game? The fuck? Okay. Enemies of Shadow. Oh, that's cool. Aether Gaze, Grand Summoners. Okay, anything else? Girls War? Yo, Haikyuu Fly High. I love this game. I love this game. This is one of my gotchas. Yeah, Crunchyroll games tend to end in less than a year. No, that game's been going on for a year and a half. Even my opinion. Yeah, I actually love this game. This is a very fun game for me. Stellar Sora, damn. I'm surprised this game hasn't died yet. Ethereal Restart. I mean, even with their new shit, it's still oof. Ethereal Restart is not looking good. If you want my opinion, it's not looking good. They just had like an entire relaunch, and they barely made any more money. Oof. I understand it came out like the relaunch happened recently, but yeah, I don't know. Punching Gray Raven. Yo, let's go PGR. Fuck yeah. Ethereal is trash for the hype it received. Ethereal is a disappointment. No, actually, it is a disappointment. They spent so much money on. Okay, I think, yo, Honkai Impact 3rd. Damn, let's go. Yo, Epic 7? Yo. These guys slow life? The fuck? I forgot this was. Every so often, I get reminded this is a game. How is a Madoka? Yo, how is. Okay, actually, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. I was about to say, how is Madoka Magica still a game? But yeah, it makes sense. I'm surprised that the games are still in US. I know. Some of these games I look at, like, how are they not? P5X, I mean, that's respectable. I mean, it's respectable. Well, P Treasure Cruise, Olympus Company, yo, 2.9 mil, nice. Fuck yeah. That's good. Let's go Olympus. Chaos Zero Nightmare, 3 mil. Okay, respectable. Okay, how is Grand Cross still making money, though? Yo, Heaven Burns. Yo, what? Yo, what? Why are they up a mil? Why are they up a mil right now? What fucking came out? Did I miss? No, that'd be... Yo, what? What came out? Who the fuck came out for them to be up fucking a mil? The fuck? Okay. Alright, respect it. Valentine's event didn't work. That's what happens when you're messing with patch. Well, no, the Valentine's event should have worked, but they fucked up and not doing a rerun. This is also coming off of, like, you gotta realize January was good because, like, you had a bunch. This was expected. That was to be expected. But HBR pop off, I love that. All you Zev, you kept glazing the game these past streams, huh? Oh yeah, true. It was definitely me. It was definitely me. Oh, this is me. I'm a giant HBR glaze. The gameplay is ass, but the story's amazing. Yo, reverse 99. Holy. Okay, this is to be expected though. This fall off is to be expected. Honestly. Because this was during a collab. No, sorry, not collab. This was a true limited. Okay, this is to be expected. This is actually to be expected. Yo, JJK, fucking 7.5 to 3.3. Okay, makes sense. That should be expected. Azure Link. Yo, Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay, that's not good. Wait. Actually, no. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Yo, Master Duel up a mill. Man, something almost came out. Yo, Blue Soul Res. Okay, this makes sense. Nelly out. Oh, so hot. This makes sense. I'm glad to see Soul Residence doing well. I'm glad to see it. Yo, Blue Archive. Okay. I respect this. I like this. This is good. This is good. Zewa Zone 0 down 10 mil. Damn. I felt the 1.1 vid. Very mediocre. Yo, Nikkei. Yo, let's go, Nikkei. Still up there. Yeah, ooh, Musume is still doing well. Look at that. Honkai Star Rail's back. Fuck yeah. Arknights. Arknight Endfield. This number's going to continue dropping. Mark my words. You know, quote me on that. I don't understand Dokkan. Yes, I did criticize. But guess what? I'm not going to make an entire video. I'm going to be real. I was doing it jokingly, and then I actually started looking like, huh, this is actually kind of fun. The more, yeah, I'm going to be real. Dokkan makes no sense to me. But yeah, no. I 100% made fun of people. But like, guess what? I'm not going to make a fucking YouTube video out of this. I'm not going to make a YouTube video of this. Mark my words. Yeah. HR had the 4.0 release. I think HR is only going to get better. I know Wooba. Yeah, no. Imeth was massive with Wuthering Waves. Absolutely massive. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Yeah, Imeth was... Actually, no. It should have been better. Like, why was January so low? Why was... I wonder why January... Actually, I guess it doesn't make sense. Did people skip Lene and Morn? March should be bad for Wuwa? Yeah, as it should. March and April should be bad. March and April should be bad for a lot of games, actually. Actually... Well, actually, yeah, March should probably be bad. No, I did not see where Win meets. Nope. Nowhere wins meet. Yeah, I guess nobody wanted Lene Morn. I like Lene Morn. I actually like Lene Morn. Check Wizardry. Yeah, they're consistent 2 mil. This is like, come on, this must be propped up by Jinazad. No. I mean, Wizardry is such a niche. I'm gonna be real. I'm surprised it makes this much money. This is such a niche fucking game. Beat one of the best Wua patch. I mean, it makes sense. Honest opinion, it makes sense. Genshin is one of the biggest games. Is the biggest gacha game. This value makes no sense considering collab dropped. I mean, you just gotta realize this is only for mobile. You just gotta realize, like, Wizardry is such a niche small game. Like, Wizardry is such a like no disrespect to the game. Janice said they didn't bother putting Wizardry numbers, although they openly stated it. Really? I have no idea. Like, again, to me, Wizardry is such a niche small game. And like, yeah, these games are estimates. Estimates. It's like last month where it's fucking Endfield. It's like Endfield. Endfield reporting what 150 mil in the 2 weeks. But he's like, this is only mobile. Like realistically, all these numbers are way bigger. All of these numbers are way bigger because they are not taken into consideration. PC. It's like some of these games, like Naruto Mobile, but like Wuthering Waves, Genshin. I don't know anything with Love and Deep Space, but like Arknights, Endfield, Honkai Star Wars, even. All of these games will have way more fucking money made. It's like, what is it? With Solo Leveling wise, it's like this game. This game is a PC game. They want you to spend money on PC because you actually get money. You get like 10% back. You get 10% more on PC compared to mobile. Last time I played, is what we need to remember. So like these numbers are heavily overestimated. Heavily. Like, do not believe these numbers one bit. Is Morgana for women as easy for dudes? I mean, I can see that. Yeah, this is a bad side for revenue. I want to be real. It's fun looking at the numbers. Like, it's fun looking at the mobile numbers. Like Black Beacon. How the fuck is... Like, how are all these games down here still alive? How are these games down here still running? I don't get it. Like, these numbers make no sense. Unless if... Star Sailors... Ooh. 21... Ooh. Damn. Damn. Star Sailors not... Oof. Damn. You don't trust revenue sites unless it's from... Yeah, exactly. Gotcha for Solo Leveling is worse than Endfield. No, it's not. It's at... Gotcha for Solo Leveling is not worse than... What? I wish that they made it worse in the last year. It was not worse. The fuck? How is it worse? Where's Zaf? Where's the Zaf virus? This guy must have fucking done some polls. Okay, have they changed anything? It is way not worse. The fuck? Holy fuck, she is hot though. When does this come out? Yo, she is so fucking fire. The fuck? I mean, it's still, yeah, this is fine. Solo Leveling Rise is one of the most free-to-play friendly games. Well, the website just complete bollocks. Like it's just some random dude type numbers. That would be funny. Yeah, no, like hey, I love Solo Leveling Rise. I played that game for a solid fucking 7 months straight. I still play Solo Leveling on day one. Yeah, I used to play that game. I hated Alcatraz. You should remember when Thomas Andre came out, there was that fucking simulated universe mode that like you had to do to like refine gear. Do you know what I'm talking about? When that mode came out, I did it for a week. I was like, fuck this shit. I hate it. It's not fun. I don't want to do it. And so I quit the game. That game mode actually made me quit the game. It was like weekly things you had to do, and then you could use the things to go into your gear and like upgrade stats. I think what it was. You could upgrade gear stats. You know what I'm talking about? It was basically like it was the it was like it was the roguelike. It was the roguelike. I can't remember what it's called. It was like it came out like a year and a half ago. Almost. Yeah, the simulation.
All right.
Yeah. Simulation Gate. This shit. This shit actually made me quit the game. This shit right here made me quit the game because I hated it. I hated it. I hated doing it. Yeah. What did they say about Rossi and TT? Not very much. They just went over thing. It's kind of easy as fuck. Now, see, I just hated it. Yeah, it's because you're overpowered. But yeah, no, that game mode made me quit the game. I loved playing the Baron fight. I loved the Vatican's fight. I like the game itself felt so good. Do we know elements? Yes. Tong is cryo caster, and so gun. Choose guns, and then Rossi will be a sword physical defender. But yeah, no, that game made me quit. Actually made me quit. No, yeah. I loved Baron's thighs. Yeah. That was exactly it. I just loved Baron's thighs. Alright, anyway, boys, I think I'm done today. Like I said, I don't really feel like I don't feel like we're doing much anymore. Gotchas are kind of dry. I'm still playing Honkai Star on the side, but like I'm not really having fun doing the story. Streaming story isn't fun for me. Yeah, guard, whatever, same thing. Yeah, guard. She's whatever. She's not a striker. But yeah, no. So I've been playing Warcraft for like yeah. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Yeah. I'm gonna go play Warcraft now. So you guys have a good day. What are the gotchas still play regularly? Oh man, I still play all my gotchas regularly. Like, you know, I got my Weathering Waves. I not really this. I'll probably I think the plans going forward right now is I'm probably just going to start like I'll probably do like 2 to 3, maybe 4-hour streams every day. Like you know, most days. I took the last 3 days off just because I'm a bro. I needed a break. I fucking needed a break from streaming. Like I've been working my job every day. I know, sorry guys, J-word. But I've been doing the J-word every day. I'm fucking tired, and I come home. So you know that's 7 hours. Then I come home, I stream 5 hours. I've been doing 12-hour days since like for like a month. I'm tired, so I took the last 3 days. 3 days? What, Thursday? Yeah, basically ever since WoW came out, I've taken off and just been chilling because I just need it. But I'm probably gonna come back and start doing like 3 to 4 hour streams until like until either something comes out that's hype or like, you know, I'm just chilling, if that makes sense. But my regular gotchas right now, so Weathering Waves is a big one. Honkai Star Rail I still play. Bleach Soul Residence, P5X, Haiku, and oh, that reminds me, I need to vlog onto Verse 999. But yeah, I still play all those games, and then of course JJK. I still play all those games. Could be on and off. Yeah, I think Endfield's gonna be on and off for me as well. I think yeah, it's gonna be on and off thing. So I'm probably gonna start doing daily. Do you play Genshin, Zev? No. If Genshin gave me endless running outside of shit, I would definitely come back. Yeah, Enfield's dry. Enfield's dry. Wuwa's dry. Honkai Star Rail is dry for me right now. Actually, it's not dry. I could play a lot of Honkai Star Rail, but I don't want to stream it. I'm going to be real. I don't want to stream Honkai Star Rail because I want to enjoy story at my pace, if that makes sense. So I want to go through, do the story on my own. Is why I realized I'm doing those like 4 days of streaming it. And like I said, WoW just came out. Midnight just came out. I'm having so much fucking fun with it. I'm having so much fun. It's insane. I played that game all day yesterday. I came home from work on Friday, and I played it for like 15 hours. I played it for like 8 hours straight. It's been so much fun. Oh, I know. I love Wu's new maps. Absolutely adore it. But yeah, I think we're gonna start just doing, you know, just doing gacha dailies basically. I might come back. I might do more Enfield in the future. Might not. Who knows? I have no idea. I've just not been excited for Enfield. Enfield just doesn't excite me. If you want me to be honest. Personally speaking. And like this dev, they address some problems, but not everything. I feel like there's still like a lot of problems that need to be looked at and solved on their end. I think that's the thing. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Anyway. To shut down for Endfield? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know. Can you make sure you speak English there, buddy? I just pointed that limited banner pretty over. Yeah, it's still, I don't know. Like I said, there's still like a lot of underlying problems that need to be fixed and solved that they're not solving. Like when they were talking about the AIC currency thing, I thought they were talking about like the weapon currency, because I feel like weapon currency is a problem. But I think it would be solved if we were actually able to pull more characters. If that makes sense. I don't know. This is like a lot of things they can fix. That I hope gets fixed. I would say the weapon banner isn't really that big of a problem for me, because like realistically, you just go and get the, what's it called? Just go and use the battle pass and it's fine. Or go use, like there's a bunch of free to play ones that we could absolutely do. But I don't know. It just feels like they need to sit down and figure the shit out. They have a small fix it by giving center pulls, but we got to see how much center. Yeah, that's the thing. We also need to see. Like, I'm not super hyped on 1.1, but I'll come back and see what's about. That's about it, though. There's nothing like I said. I'm not super hyped for it. It seems like a very wait and see. Well, no, like our problem is not the amount of 6-star weapons we get. It's getting the actual, you know, banner weapons. Zark. Like I just had to go fucking full pity for Yvonne's weapon. We got, what was it? We got a copy of Wedge and then Yvonne's weapon. But if you're not lucky, you're getting fucked, which has always been a thing. Most of the center pulls are it's not going to be one-time things besides battle. Yeah, probably. Not ready for a lead director. Yes, Valdo. I will recommend. I'll talk to my hyperglyph people and get you, and put your name in the hat. But hey, as long as, I don't know. As long as 5-star weapons are usable and good, then I don't think we have a problem. I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. But again, it's a wait and see. But it's it kind of just comes down to right now. There are so many games coming out this year that are, you know, open world 3D. You know, are always coming out soon. Yeah, credit story and weekly. Yeah, no, I agree. Both of those. But you guys just saw I have shit I can do in Arknights Endfield right now. I'm just not going to do. I just don't care. I just personally don't care. It's too much of a hassle. NTE soon, yeah, NTE. So like let me pull up the calendar right now. Let me pull up the calendar. So get that off my screen. So let's pull up the calendar. Can I just fucking? So right here, we get 70 Sins Origins right here. So we're basically 2 weeks away from that. And then next month on the 29th, we get NTE, right? Also during that time, we'll have like probably around here, we get HSR 4.0. We get NTE here. We're also going to get WUWA Annie here, you know. So we get 4.2. We get 3.3. Huge. Some point, I don't know. And then what? We have Silver Palace coming out. We have Azure Permelia coming out. We got, you know, at some point. We just got a bunch of shit coming out. Like there's a bunch of shit coming out in the next couple of months. And like I just don't know. I want Arknights Endfield to succeed, but it's just like I don't know. When is 1.1 coming? Next week, I think. Whenever Yvonne's banner done. Pause looks really interesting. Yeah, I agree. Needs like 150 gigabytes for the beta, which is insane. Yo, what the fuck? 11th of March? I don't know. It's like 11th or 12th. I don't know. Either Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. One of those Tuesdays. Yvonne ends on the 12th. Yeah, so 12th. There we go. It should land the same day. It should come out on a crazy day. Dude, I was saying that. I said that. Like quite literally, we get HSR Annie during this week, probably the 22nd or 23rd. And then we get the NTE, but then we also the next day, like this, like more likely than not, April 30th, we are going to be getting Wua, Annie. Actually insane. Actually insane. But hey, if they think they can do it, all the power to them. All the power to them. I want that game to succeed. I don't even know what to do since I play Wua. I mean, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. I can tell you, I'm gonna be, fuck. I see. I'm definitely gonna prioritize NTE over Wooba. 100%. And what? No, 1.2 will be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, so 28. It'll be April 15th. Actually 1.2 is coming out at a perfect time. No, it's not 6 weeks. It's basically 5 weeks. 34, 17-day banners. Banners are 17 days. UG, 17-day banners. So 1.1 will be done April 15th. Yeah, it's 5 weeks. Yeah, it's 5 weeks. Technically 35. It should be 34 days. So yeah, we get it. So we get it on the 15th. Actually, 1.2 comes at a good time. But then you get 1 week, 2 weeks, and then the second half will be oof. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, Tang banner ends on the 29th. Yep. 29th. And then we go 1 week, 2 weeks, 15th. Add 3 days. So we'll get it on the 15th. We should. A lot of content in the game just releases permanent, to be honest, unless you mean stuff like to get from login and claim mail. I mean, there's just more hype. There's more hype when a new game comes out. Like Wuthering Waves, like again, it's just bad timing because a lot of people will be playing Wuthering Waves. A lot of people have to choose between Wuthering Waves and NTE, which is just not. It's like as a game, you just don't want that. I think Endfield came out. Did they come out at a good time? I feel like Endfield came out at a decent time. They aren't really competing with a lot of things, in my opinion. Late January? No, yeah, 21st or something. I'm trying to think of what came out around that time. When did Wuthering 3.0 come out? When did Wuthering Waves 3.0 come out? Was that the end of... Fuck, when did that happen? It was like December, right? Yeah, no, yeah, they came out at a really good time, actually, yeah. They picked a really good time to come out, if you want my honest opinion. I have no complaints when Endfield came out. But he's like, there was like nothing going on. Absolutely nothing going on. Arknight and Endfield competing with the Irish Arknights. Yeah, but they're also exclusive. But yeah, that's funny. So no, I think they came out at a good time. Dev, no, we get more pulls. We have no idea about how many pulls we're getting. I'm not really looking that forward to it. If you want my honest opinion, I wonder what the thought. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. It is such a weird fucking time for them to come out. I think if they're going to rush anything, I think this week would have been better. Sorry, not this week. April. I think first, if they're going to do anything, second week April. I think if they picked this week right here, it would have been perfect. So like 3 weeks earlier, or I don't know. It would have been good to either do it here, or if they're going to wait, or delay it. I tell you know what, best week June 1st, the week of June, first week of June would have been perfect. Absolutely nothing going on. Absolutely nothing going on. It feels like stuff that should have been. Yeah, that's exactly it. A lot of the stuff from the dev note should have just been in there. Voto certified guess is around 45, 50 pulls, 34 day patch. I don't know. Do you think do I think they're going to? No. I think they're going to keep the release date. And I think it's going to be a mistake. If you want my honest opinion. I think it is going to be a mistake. I hope it goes fine. Don't get me wrong. I hope it goes fine. But I'm just not really, I don't know. It just feels very wonky to me that they want to release it that day. They want to sandwich it in between two massive anniversaries. Absolutely nutty to me. Yo, dance? Yo, do I take that? Shit. Damn, do a Friday morning dance? Dude, that sounds pretty easy. That's the Cyberpunk patch for what? No, I think Cyberpunk is the patch after. I don't think they're going to release Cyberpunk during Annie. I think if they release Cyberpunk during Annie, I think that's a mistake as well. Also not including Protocol Pass, blah, blah, blah. Might be, I don't know. It feels very weird. It just feels weird as fuck. I've been saying that. Boom, boom, boom. Tell me Endfield gonna live. Gonna live? It's gonna live, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to it. Different gacha has an anniversary every week of the year too. That'd be dope. Playing 52 gachas every week is an Annie. Oh, that's like half a spark pity. I don't know. We need to wait and see. We need to wait and see what the exploration's looking like. But like, if 1.1 doesn't give a lot of pulls, holy fuck, I'm quitting. I've been on deck saying this. Part of the fun of a gacha, again, it's a gacha game, and if a free-to-play can't gacha, yeah, if they're gonna be stingy with pulls, I'm not gonna play a game. Part of the fun of a gacha game is getting new characters and being able to experiment. I'm not gonna play a game that has low fucking, you know. You also gotta realize this is a live action game. Or sorry, how do I put this? Like, this is a open world game. I can't just slot a team, go full auto, and walk away. You have to actually play the fucking game. And it's like, here's the thing. Do you think I want to play Genshin with only like having like 5 stars? No, that would suck. Do you think I want to play Wuthering Waves? Do you think during Wuthering Waves I only want to pull 1 character a year, 2 characters a year? Fuck no. That'd be horrible. I'll get so fucking bored. Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna be stingy. Are you actually going to try for one of the characters? I might try for Tang. I might. Who knows? Yeah, the map area looked very small. I don't know. But it's like... Yeah. 50's bare minimum? Hey. If it's 50, it's not looking good. You'll be able to pull like every three months. I guess it's not that bad. I don't know. If it's less than if we get less than 50 pulls though, it's fucking bad. If we get less than 50 pulls a month, it's fucking bad. That's horrible. You're actually waiting 3 months to pull a character. Actually waiting 3 months. I mean, sure, you can look and get lucky. You can luck out. I don't know. It's just like, I would much rather put my time and effort and money into a game that respects me, if that makes sense. You know? Like, Wuthering Waves gives me a shit ton of pulls every patch. The game's fun. The combat's fun. What's the income you find acceptable? Every month, give me 80 pulls. Every month, give me 70 to 80 pulls. I mean, every patch. That's acceptable to me nowadays. 50 pulls, like, you gotta realize you're getting like 10 pulls. I don't know. It's just like 50. If it's like 50 pulls, like that's some fucking Genshin level shit right there. That's some Genshin level shit right there on a brand new game. Free to play or free to play. Free to play. Monthly. You gotta think monthly passes and give you shit. Yeah, I am really hoping for NTE does well. I've been looking forward. Like you also need to remember, I've been waiting for NTE. The moment they announced NTE, I've been waiting. No gacha game respects players. That's not true. Well, I mean, again, there's a difference between there's a difference between respect. Like what you call respect and what I call respect is different. Like here's the thing. P5X is extremely free to play friendly. Wuthering Waves is extremely free to play friendly. By all definitions. They give you a shit ton of pulls every single patch, like 90 to 100 every 6 weeks. P5X, I get enough to full PD a character every month. So I'm guaranteed a character every single month in that game. Yeah, you want. Bleed Soul Resonance basically gives you an entire PD of character every single patch. So every 3 weeks, you get 80 pulls essentially, or pretty close. So you can get a character and the weapon every month. It's pretty fucking good. Verse 1999, I can basically get a character wherever I want in that game. What else games do I play? JJK doesn't matter because like I can quit that game anytime I want. Haiku Fly High, also very free to play friendly. Gives you a shit ton of pulls every single month. Yeah, and monthly, and Endfield's monthly pass also buns. Wednesday NTE, April 29th. But yeah, all these games, like there's a bunch of games that are very friendly. Like HSR is actually free to play friendly. You can try to sit here and talk about, well, yeah, but the power creep. If you just don't give a shit about power creep, and just don't care about, and if you just don't care about like those like 2 singles you miss out every single patch, and you play the game to go have fun, and be able to pull the characters you want, it's awesome. It's actually fun. It's actually a good game for as a free to play friendly. If you want me to be honest. If you want me to be completely honest. This game though, Arknight Endfield though, from the experience of it, at least from the events and the daily logins, just don't feel rewarding. They don't respect you. You don't respect your time. They expect you to sit there and waste your fucking time all the time. It doesn't feel fun. Didn't talk much about the improvements in the game. Yeah, exactly. I don't see Endfield being a block. I see Endfield as something I come back to every once in a while. And that's the thing. Yeah, the game from the non-repeatable content and rewards you get is actually pretty decent. It's decent. I'm not gonna. It's not amazing. It's not shit though either. It's decent from the 1.9 experience. But you also got to remember that that's a launch. We got a fucking shit ton of things to do. You got so many things to do in the game. So many chests to farm out, enemies to clear out, all these different things you need to clear. Now we need to see it. What is going to be the patch to patch experience? Excuse me. the patch experience going to be. You can't look at a game from its launch rewards or the launch shit. You need to see what we get per patch. Because if every single patch they only give you out like 40 pulls, that's pretty bad. From a gacha that released in 2026, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Because then we also need to look at every other aspect of it. That's things we need to sit here and remember. These are all things you need to remember. Yeah, solo leveling rides is free to play friendly. The max you can get is less than 2 full spark. Pity, not gonna lie, Endfield launch is quite bad. I mean, no, that's fine. 2 spark pity from launch is pretty good. That's good. Is our armor artificing? You can etch for free and raise weapon potential, but Lord forbid you raise armor stats. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's either that or else you have to go and do a usual, like, gear grind thing, which is buns as well. Yeah, exactly. You can assume... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. You can assume, yeah, plus 10 pulls per patch. You know, I don't count any banner-specific pulls. No, Genshin did not give more. Genshin gave out like 180. I think Wu was like 230, 240, somewhere around there. HSR gave a shit. No, like two full spark pity is decent. It's good. You gotta realize it's good. It's absolutely acceptable. It's not bad at all. The charges to now my last 2 brain cells. Yeah, it should. Yeah, don't mind my terrible writing. I'm trying to learn how to write on paint. It's actually fun. But yeah, it's just like all these things. It's like, yeah. That's how I see the game personally. I don't know if you guys would agree with me. You guys disagree. I'm fine with whatever you guys want to do. It is what it is. But yeah. I believe we're all entitled to have our own opinion. I'm not going to sit here and scream, you're wrong, or you're wrong, unless you're saying something completely stupid. If you're sitting there completely stupid or saying, just play the game, there's nothing wrong, it's a game, treat it like a game. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. When I have people come by and fucking defend a multi-billion-dollar company and saying that they do nothing wrong, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Do not defend a multi-billion-dollar company and saying that it's whatever. Game had too much glazing before launch, so it does clash after playing it. Yeah, I have no idea. I paid zero attention. I didn't know Arknights Endfield was a thing until like 3 days before it came out. I had no idea it was a game until like 3 days before. I didn't pay attention to any of the hype. I didn't look at anything. I played it. I did rerolls on it. I'm like, oh, this is fun. I got through the entire game and I looked at like the recurring rewards. I'm like, this is not good. Like every time you use a 50-50 character you want, you effectively might just save yourself. Huh? Okay. I don't know how it's still thinking till the day of launch, so I enjoyed everything blind. Yeah, I enjoyed it blind. I paid zero attention to any, like, it was like 2 days before the game came out, and I started watching little videos here and there. Okay, I try to understand everything. Bada bing, bada boom. Looked at it, and I'm like, okay. And then I'm very much so as someone who always say, we need to wait and see. You can't just take launch and treat it like, oh, this game is awesome. Oh, no, you need to wait and see. Every game is hype at launch, but you need to look at the next patch. You need to look at like the recurring shit. Like right now, I've been very disappointed in the amount of like content that there was. Like, you gotta realize, we just had a 51-day like patch, right? During that time, what do we have? Okay, so we had enough content to keep us busy. Go through the story and whatnot for what, 3-4 days maybe. No, I did not watch what they say about 1.2. But no, it's I'm always someone who waits and sees. And from what I've seen right now, we get one lame event every patch. And that lame event is supposed to keep us busy for 17 days. Wulong's story was definitely too short, and Valley 4 is too bloated. I mean, Wulong's not even done yet, is the thing. Yeah, exactly. The fact that the launch patch is already dry is kind of lame. Yeah, it's insane. So 2 banners per update is the standard. We have no idea. So we should amp up, if anything, like OG Arknights, so the story should get better at least. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I probably. I hope so. I think 1.1 was quality life patch and 1.2 is the big patch. Okay. Bear was playing it, honestly. Yeah. I think me and Bear are very similar, have very similar opinions. Yeah, none of the big quality of life was actually really addressed. Besides, like, oh, here's some factory and some other things. Here you go. Yeah, hey, the game just rewards. Yeah, like the game itself feels fine. I'm gonna be real. I'm also like, I don't like the combat. If you want me to be honest too, I don't like the combat all that much. I think Wuthering Waves combat feels way better. Genshin combat even feels better, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not in love with the combat. The combat system feels much more like the way to implement it feels way more like turn-based. We have a limited amount of SP. Here's a story in side quest a few days ago. Yeah. Do you like the AIC system? Yeah, AIC is fine to me. Yeah, I just don't like SP recovery. I think the SP system they put in place is very limiting. Like the SP system just feels very limiting. Because it's basically saying, hey, you need to have a fucking battery on your team, and if there's no good battery that you'd like to play, get fucked. Is what it feels like to me. I would much rather switch characters. I don't mind switching characters. I like switching characters. It feels way more. It feels way more impactful. I don't know. To me, it feels way more impactful. I mean, yeah, you can try and say, yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I don't mind not switching characters, but like I said, I just don't like SP. It's like switching characters, not switching characters, not the biggest deal to me. But like I said, my problem is like, it's just like I said, not if you don't have a good battery that you like to use. Like to me, I don't like Alesh. Alesh doesn't feel fun. I've tried him. I don't like him. Akakiri, it all depends on the team too. It also just feels way less impactful. If you want my honest opinion, it does way less impact. Yeah, SP's there to restrict your team comp. It's lame. We'll have 2 new areas and new outposts when we introduce new game modes. So maybe endgame, maybe I fucking knows. Like immersion version, I like a normal party, and normal JRPG. I mean, yeah, I agree. I would much rather switch characters. Like, it's not a deal breaker for me. Like the combat system is not a deal breaker, but the SP recovery shit is. That shit sucks. I don't mind having SP, per se. But when if you just throw in a battery and it works, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the breaking system's kind of fun. I'll give you that. You can try to say it's like immersion breaking, but it's just like, think of it as like I don't know. There are many JRPG games I play where you have to switch characters. To me, it just feels weird from playing other games. It also doesn't feel. Like I said, if there's just no SP, If like there was no SP and it said there was on cooldown, I would actually prefer it more. You can keep the exact same, get rid of SP and just put everything on cooldown. Kind of like there already is a cooldown, you know, on combos and ults and whatnot, you know, right? There's already a cooldown system. It's just your bounce goes down. Just put the bounce goes on a cooldown. Is my honest opinion. Is how I see it. If that makes sense. I mean, eventually we'll have all the battery units we need. Until then, until they start making new niche player cards. That's basically. I don't know. Battery. I don't know. The battery units are going to be units you feels like the most. You want the most. All right, but for real, dudes, I'm off. You guys have a good day. Good night. My mouse is gonna die, so I'm gonna call it here. I need to go charge. I also need to pee and make lunch. So you guys have a good day, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are in life. I will be back online tomorrow afternoon my time. So thank you guys for coming by and watching. This is my bitch session as always. Okay, where's my... Okay.